Need to remember the ratio in that last one. It was transcendentist.
I can't believe it just happened. I can't believe that just happened. The live freaking end. See, that would literally will be the stopping me to do. I knew something was up. Alright, are we good now? Darn Wi-Fi. Sitting in a presser just waiting outside. I'm not moving. I'm not gonna even try to get out yet. It's like he's just waiting. Is this two people? Two separate people.
Whoa, that last batch gave me nightmares. And like, not the fun kind.
What are fun nightmares? What? I'm gonna move that chair by. No one's gonna even try to. Alright, the oppressors are fighting. There's actually a lot of oppressors, actually. Just do it. Just do it. One drop off. Yes. One drop off. One buyer. Uh-oh. Oh, the oppressors are fighting. Yes! They're fighting the oppressors. Oh, I know where I'm going. Good. No one's on this side of the map, which is fan-freaking-tastic. Yo, what's up? What's up? Alright, we're on the radar right now. I got... Oh.
Come on!
Alright. Now we can go ahead and do this. Alrighty. Alright, we need to buy a sticky bomb, because that's very important if we get, you know, the... Alright. I'm surprised I'm even up right now. I was so tired when I got off work. I thought I was gonna take a nap, but I'm like, nah. Probably should have, honestly. What? Oh, the stupid helicopter. This is not good. My CEO is supposed to... Go to the tunnel. And now... Oh, that's close. This is bad. The CEO, my ghost timer is being wasted. Just losing that stupid cops. I gotta lose them now. Like, my ghosts. Oh no, there's cops coming this way. No, the stupid cops! I hate the cops in this darn game! Yeah, I definitely try to, unless like I'm like super tired, then I don't. Or I'll take a nap first or something. Yeah, you're not wrong. I definitely will sleep later. And sometimes taking a nap will mess it up actually. You want to take like an hour nap or something just to get a little energy, or 2 hours, and then you wake up, oh, it's been 5 hours. Or, you know, and then your sleep's ruined. This is bad. This is really bad. I've not lost the cops yet, and I'm still... my ghost is about to go away, and I have not lost the cops yet. Come on, cops, go away! Are you kidding? Oh, this is really bad. Can I just call Lester? Get these stupid cops away! Call Lester! Do something, Lester! The cops in this game are they're so unrealistic. I'm telling you, these cops literally will just find you. They're like, the cops in this game have a hunch. It's like, I think he's back there. I think he's behind there. Oh, yeah. But I would love to, but it's so risky. It's very risky recruiting people in this game. Some might I've seen it where you will recruit somebody, and then they'll like leave. They'll leave the crew. They'll leave the crew to kill you or something. Cause you can leave the motorcycle club. You can leave it. Oh, that's a duo right there. That's a duo. Oh, I'm close. I'm close to it. Please, I'm friendly. Is this is the unwritten rule, right? Is this the unwritten GTA rule? Come on, am I the only one that follows this rule? You know, if someone's selling their business, you leave them alone. You never target the people who are selling business. Is that my unwritten rule, or is that GTA? My unwritten rule in GTA: if someone's selling their business, cargo, whatever, you leave them alone. You don't kill them, because everybody understands the pain of getting blown up selling cargo. But unfortunately, this is GTA Online and no one follows that rule. People just want to blow you up. But I don't understand. You don't benefit from blowing somebody up from their CEO or from their salesman. You're not like. I can understand if you got like 20% or 15% of the value of the supplies, but you get nothing for it. You know. You're right. So I pretty much sell all my stuff for solos. The Asset Lab's like the only one I do in a regular session, just because you're guaranteed only one vehicle. But any other business I do in a solo, because you get multiple. You get multiple things. The Asset Lab you guarantee once, I can do that. The nightclub you get one, and then the hangar you get one. I will never do that. I don't trust doing a hangar in an online session. The hangar takes way too long to do. Way too long. It just takes too long. Like, it's crazy. That was a good session. That was. The Asset Lab I have a very high success rate selling online. Since it's a bike, and you can go ghost. Like, selling a motorcycle club in a online session is the worst thing you can do.
Hello.
Because you can't go ghost in a motorcycle club, so you're pretty much cooked. Like, you literally are cooked.
I'll have your personal vehicle brought around.
And I realized recently, I've been playing this game since it's been out, just about, and I realized recently that going off the radar only works for the player. It doesn't work for your supplies. So I just realized that, unfortunately. I learned the hard way with that. And it takes too long. Like, it takes hours. Like, a nightclub, I think it takes to get a fully filled nightclub, it's like 40, 50 hours, I think. Crazy. These things take way too long. Like, the only business that you ever do is crazy. The only business that I have to really do is just the hangar. All the other ones, I literally just pay the supply. Now I got some money. I just spent 3 mil on 2 businesses earlier, just when I got on. So I will be at like almost 5 mil right now. I've been buying business every stream. Last stream I bought the salvage yard. The stream before that I bought the gourmet factory. I just been buying. I'm in on a spending spree right now. And then let's see how this is. No, the police station? Which one is that? Is like a mission? For the salvage yard one? That mission? I think that one, that was... If you're talking about the salvage yard mission with the cop one, yeah, that one was fun. That was the last one I had. Let's go! We're about to be Walter White in here now. Let's go! Look at us! Where's Walter White? I need him. I need him right now. Where's Walter White? This is literally Breaking Bad. And I got this is Breaking Bad. I got the meth lab, and then I have the car wash as my business that, you know, where I make all my money. This gives me Breaking Bad vibes, literally. It's crazy that I'm finally buying my first meth lab in GTA. Insane. My first time. I never cared about this. When I first, you know, in the beginning of the games, I feel like everybody went through the phase of the beginning of GTA. Cause I didn't do no car dupes or nothing, and the struggles of, you know, back and forth. I was selling cars, selling on cars, doing this, doing that. Like the past few years when I started making money and now I have a pretty good massive way for me to make money. Like a solo one. And I'm about to get it soon. Better. I'm gonna get the submarine. I need to buy that. Cause I always did the Diamond Casino heist. Me and my friend always did the closed app thing. I did mine, Bitcoin, he had Bitcoin. So it's back and forth. You make like 1.7 mil in like 20 minutes of work. So I never had businesses, and now I'm going back. I'm like, ooh, I need to get these businesses. Let me think. On a good day, without doing a heist, obviously heist. Without doing a heist, I can sell my acid blast for about $500,000. I can sell my cocaine farm because I have GTA Plus for 2 mil on a full upgrade, which is 5 hours. The nightclub, that is worth. That's just kind of time, so I don't really want to count that. And for me, like my money method without heist, this is what I do. Whatever the double money mission is for like motorcycle club, whatever it is. Like this week is cash, so I buy supplies for the cash. I buy 2 because it takes 10 bars of supplies equals 1 full bar, like 2 full supplies of supply equal 1 full product supply. So I do that twice. While that's doing that, I do hanger crates. Hanger crates suck. They definitely do suck. Hanger crates. It sucks bad because it takes a long time. But once you're done, I sold a full hanger in a solo session. This is a solo session, and since I had all 50 products, I made like 3 mil. And then I did it for 25. That kind of I just do I do whatever the double money businesses, which they all run in the back. It's just making sure you constantly are paying the supplies. Pretty much most of my business in the back, like the nightclub works in the back, the acid light works in the back, all the motorcycle business work in the back. And while that's doing it, I'm doing random things. Either I'm getting crates or I'm doing like certain missions. Yeah, that's why I know like the best way is the Cairo Frico, cause that's like a 2-hour cooldown, but I don't have that yet. I never like needed to host that, so that's gonna be, maybe I need to buy that this stream. Maybe that's the goal. Today's stream, we need to make enough money without buy the submarine in the Sparrow, so that's gonna be fun. So anyway, that's like 5 mil. Yeah, I kind of found this money method, well, my way at least, that can make me a couple mil in a day, but without doing a heist. Because heist is great money, but it kind of gets boring after a while. I'd rather make less money and do a bunch of other things that is more fun than spam the heist. I can spam the heist any day of the week and make mills, but you know, there's no point of buying all these businesses if you're just gonna spam the heist. Yeah, like these, like I want to rely on like motorcycle club business to make money. And what's up, Tiger? Like, the only time I will ever worry about doing a motorcycle club business is if it's double or quadruple. Like I would normally whenever do cash is not that cash is not really worth doing, but if you have double or quadruple, it's not bad. I used to do weed. I did use to, cause when I first, you know, got when the motorcycle club first came out, all the videos were like, get weed, but it turned out weed was not even that good. And the cocaine farming and the weed and the meth farming was the best, and I didn't have that. Really, to make money in this game, as long as you have a nightclub, but it's really hard to say nightclub, because if you tell somebody to buy a nightclub, the nightclub itself ain't gonna make you money, which sucks. Like the nightclub itself ain't gonna make you much money. For the nightclub to make money, you need to have 5 businesses. Literally, you have to own 5 businesses for your nightclub to make full value. Think about that. Like you're gonna spend about $2-3 million on just the upgrades of the nightclub, depending where you get it, and then you get to buy every single business that benefits it, just for it to make money. The nightclub and Astro are the 2 best passive. So I don't rely on those 2 as a darn, you know, the thing. Yeah, it's something. It's good. If you have a lot of businesses, it's worth getting. I wouldn't recommend a nightclub if you don't have any businesses, motorcycle businesses, or in cargo. But if you have a lot of businesses, then a nightclub's actually worth it. But it's something that you're not gonna make your money back instantly with it. It's something that will, over time, will slowly get your thing going. All right, let's go to my cocaine. I bought closer ones. Wait, I can show you actually. Okay, I'm gonna show you what I mean. What am I thinking real quick? What's actually crazy for the nightclub to make you money, you have to spend millions on 5 businesses. You're probably spending give or take $10 million. Give or take 10 million if you want a fully potential nightclub, which over time will make your money back. Over time, nightclub will make your money back. I think it takes. I don't know what the numbers. I might be wrong. It might be like 40 to 50 hours of game time for a full nightclub. I think for a full one, I think it sells like 3 or 4 mil. So it's definitely not business that you will get and not. You're not gonna fully rely on that to instantly make money. It's kind of like that. The business that will slowly, you know. What? I get out of. Why did I go into the darn truck? I wanted to walk back here. I only bought this stupid factory for this upgrade. Literally, all I wanted was the master control. This is the only. Oh my! I only need one more business, and this one is the worst anyway. So I don't even care about that one. No, see. You make. Jeez Louise. My nightclub, like, I was. Tell me why I didn't realize when I bought the nightclub. I bought all the people, but I'm like, what's going? I had 3 people working. I literally had 3 people working. I didn't set them all to do something, which I need to fix. I need to take this one off. This one sucks. And in the top it all off, my nightclub on a full sale was making 300K because for some odd reasoning, I bought all the workers without having all the businesses, and I didn't have the storage. The storage is one of the most important parts. I didn't have it. Now I can make about $1 million right now if I sell it now. because I didn't like, I bought the nightclub, bought the people, and just stopped the nightclub, and it was making maybe 300K in like a week of GTA. Now it actually makes money, and it's gonna start making money. I need to switch one of the farms into the other one. But that's one the great thing about nightclub. Like once you set up all the business, you don't have to ever worry about it. To get the truck, it's in. Oh, hold up, where's it at? Does it come with the nightclub? I don't remember. I bought the terabyte. You might be able to go to the. Is there a way to get it for free? I don't know. I bought it before. I can't even show you how much it's worth. Because I already own it. I think it's like, I forget, it's over $1 million to buy it. But once you buy it, you can store at the nightclub or here. But if you want to get that upgrade that I have, you have to buy this factory. It's only one of them, which is like $2 million. And then to get the upgrade to do that is another 1 point. It's insane. So yeah, if you want that, which I recommend, if you have a lot of businesses, you want to get that. The amount of time you save just going to that, supplying all your business without constantly having to fly there or teleport, whatever. So if you want to get that, you have to buy that for about $1 million plus. You have to buy this. You have to buy this factory for over $2 million. You have to buy the upgrade for that machine, which was like 1.2. It's expensive. It's very expensive. There's the one in the arcade. It's like 1.5, but that's I wouldn't buy the arcade one because you have to go to the arcade. I have the casino heist. And you know, anytime off stream, if you have a PS5, for anybody, this is for anybody. If you have a PS5, add me. When I'm not streaming, I can do the casino heist with you and make you money. I can't obviously do it on stream because if I close the app, it will end the stream, of course. But if you have a PS5, add me, and I can make you millions. I can make you like 10 mil in like a couple hours. Cause soon I'm gonna finish my casino heist. Cause I'm gonna disband Carprico. Oh, you're on Xbox. Why did GTA not cross-platform? Of all games, you would think GTA would be cross-platform. Like almost every game is being cross-platform. Why is GTA not? That's crazy. Hopefully GTA 6 is. That's crazy. This game's been out for almost 10 years, whatever how long it's been out, and I finally just bought 2 farms. I think it should be cross-platform GTA. Oh, yeah, I'm at that point where I can easily make money now, without the heist, and I'm still gonna make more once I get the Carprico, because I never needed to do it. My friend had Bitcoin and I had Bitcoin, so we literally just spammed the same heist over and over and over and over and over, and that's how we made all our money. But I wanted to find a solo method because, you know, sometimes you can't rely on people, so you have to figure out a solo method. There's a solo method for everyone. Everyone has their own, you know. Is there a real true one solo method? Some might say, but I think there's every method to make money, like soloing, like doing solo, is all, you have to find like the best way that you can do it the fastest while making money. You have $2.62 billion? That's insane. How much money, wait, you have how much money have I made on this game? I made $230 million on jobs. Jeez Louise, and you have $2 billion. When did I get this game? I've been playing it since PS3, and you have $2 billion sitting in your thing. That's been a lot of money. Yeah, I made almost $250 million on this game, and $500,000. Where's all my money gone to? Yeah, he's very stacked. That's just doing it. Like if I had a, you know, if I AFK'd a nightclub, I could do it. Yeah, that's smart. They're smart. I have done a lot of waste, especially in the beginning of the game. I did a lot of buying cars, selling cars, buying cars. You know, you could definitely make that much if you just literally just dedicate to only making money and only buying things that benefit. That's smart. And now you're at a point where you can spend whatever you want and get anything you want, and it don't even matter. Yeah, that's it. That's smart. Like, there's a lot of free cars in the game. But if you're just doing races, you know, yeah, GTA Plus. I just got that today because I was been playing the game. Like I just got back into GTA the last like month, and I've been playing this a lot. Like I lost millions of dollars I have in GTA Plus. All the businesses I've sold, I've been losing money. Like the money laundering one. I lost $1 million every full sale this week. I could have been got it. You know. Oh, yeah. Sometimes you spawn randomly too with it. Oh yeah, car meet like that when they had the Koenigsegg at the car meet, which was basically sometimes like literally they be giving literally free cars at car meet. Win a race, an adversary race, which you can easily do. There's a lot of like between the car meet and the casino, you can literally get 2 free cars a week, and if you have GTA Plus, you get a what is GTA Plus? You get a scramjet and a presser. That's all you need. You have a scramjet to take out oppressors if someone's chasing you, and you have an oppressor do missions. Alright, this business, I'm never gonna touch this business unless it's double money. Oh, I forgot to get the upgrade while I was in there. When I was at the other place. Oh well, I can do it while I'm sitting there. I know how businesses work, games. Move on. I know how this works. This might be my first cocaine farm, but this ain't my first business. I know how supplies work. The same computer you just showed me at the other place, by the way. There's 2 ways. There's the one way that is the easiest, but it costs money, which for a full supply is 75k. For you need 10 bars of supply to get 5 bars of product. So to get a full supply, you need to get 10 bars. So either you can pay 150k, or you can just go to the computer and source it. All you gotta do is just resupply, which I can't because I'm full. But if you hit resupply, you can either buy it for 75k at the least, or 30k, or whatever how much, or you can source it for free. Oh yeah, I forgot! GTA Plus I forgot about this! I get upgrades! And they're 50% off. Security upgrade? Yeah, I don't even need that. Security upgrades kind of literally useless. As long as you stay out of... I might as well get it, honestly. I might as well get it at that price. Yeah, literally. That's literally why I bought this. Because I was watching the video, I'm like, oh wait, I don't have the 2. I have like the cargo, and I had like half the good ones. I'm like, oh, I'm missing 2 of the good ones. That's literally why I even bought the cocaine and meth, just for that. You do have to wait. Yeah, you can't get supplies. You can't keep sourcing supplies. Once it's full, you have to wait until they use supplies. Speaking of use supplies, where my employees at? They ready to get to work. And once that green bar goes away, then you can source. Alright, let me go to the other one. Where's my bike? Oh yeah, I forgot. I did not come here. I'm taking this Skull Trooper outfit off. Like this out. I'm gonna go back there. Now I'm gonna be broke. I hate being broke in this game. It's what it is. I'm gonna make literally all my money back very quick. Oh no, I can show you. You can buy. You go to where is it at? Maze Bank foreclosure, and then just click nightclub. You can just buy them. I got the cheapest one because at the time I was broke, so I just bought the cheapest one. Eventually, I'm gonna move to a closer one for sales. I'm gonna swap it, even though I lose the product, you lose the thing. But you buy it for 1.7, and then you have to buy the storage upgrades. You have to buy. There's a lot of upgrades. Oh yeah, I need to do that again. You're right. I'm gonna do that. I need to make money. I'm gonna do my business is all working. I'm gonna go here and do this. Yeah, the nightclub's not bad, but I wouldn't. But if it's hard, like I would say, there's two things. If you have enough money and you have the nightclub, it's not gonna make you much money. So I would like maybe recommend before you buy the nightclub, make sure you watch a video. There's 5 businesses you need. You need a meth lab, a cash, cocaine, cargo. What was the other one? I think that's it. You need the 5 best ones if you want to make the And also, if you want to make $1 million, do the Dr. Dre mission. It'll take you like an hour and a half ish, but it's $1 million. You get a free $1 million plus the bonus if you never done it. Jeez Louise. I'm about to be broke. I was so happy. I was at like 10 mil almost a couple days ago. But I'm like, oh, let me go buy this plane. Let me buy this. If I didn't buy all these businesses, I'll be at like $20 million right now. I've been buying business like every single day. But I want to have all the businesses one day. 189K. Times are up. Oh no, I can show you on the map. You gotta you have to have an agency. It's like to make money, you have to spend money. It's crazy. Like, you have to buy, once you have an agency, you can do the Dr. Dre. Yeah, you gotta spend money to make money, yeah. Once you buy the agency, you can do the Dr. Dre, and give or take, and between an hour and 2 hours of doing all the like missions and all that, you can make $1 million plus the bonus, and you can keep redoing it on cooldown. So after you do it, I don't know, I think it's like an hour, 2 hour cooldown wait, whatever it is, and you can do it again. Same thing for the clucking bell. So yeah, and which the good thing about that is while you're doing those missions, all your other supplies and all that is supplying, all your businesses. Pretty much everything in this game you have to have money to make. Yeah, it's pretty much investment. You have to invest in the things, and the thing you invest in, you have to make sure you do it and such. And that's pretty much how it is. Like, whatever business you have to buy is an investment. It will make you money. Will it make all your money back over time? Slowly, some business, depending on what you got. I have 189K. Times are rough. Yeah, that's just true. Yeah, it's true. Like right now I can just stack up. I can stop buying useless things, and I can be pretty much good. But I just keep buying cars and planes and all that. Supply. Yeah, you gotta do for the business day. You gotta do like you just go on your business and then you just hit resupply. Once the supply, cause once you do it, it will full up. Once the bar will be full, and then once it goes down, you have to do it. For the nightclub, you don't have to. Once you buy the businesses, which I can show you. Hold up, where's my nightclub at? You buy the nightclub. These are the businesses you need. Eventually you have to buy 5 technicians. I need to assign them. Hold up. This is the one that needs to go away. Which one is it? Here we go. You can go there. All you need is cargo shipment, sporting goods. Which one's sporting goods? I don't even know which that one. This one is meth, and that's cocaine or whatever one. So pretty. Once you get the nightclub and all the 4 businesses, these are the 4 you need. You just assign each person to it. You don't have the businesses that they supply to. You don't have to source it. And also, they don't when they like source it, they don't take the supplies from the warehouse. So once you buy the businesses, you don't gotta do nothing else. Once you have all the businesses, and you have the storage upgrade, and you don't, the nightclub just sits there. You don't gotta do anything besides. All I do is literally just all you gotta do is just keep your popularity up. Either you go there and do a mission, or you drop a VIP off, or all I literally do is just swap DJs, and it keeps I think it's like 10% popularity goes up. Yeah, the top 3, and then the one on the left. Yeah, so they said the cargo, sporting goods, self, and then these are the ones. This is the worst one, and this is the worst. This is weed. This is terrible. This is what is that? Documentaries, useless. Let's see, how much does it sell for? $1 million. Before, mine was selling for $300K at max. I heard it is recommended once the small ones are filled, you sell it. Because if you wait for the sporting good, which is the longest to get to 100, all these other ones are going to be maxed out at like 50 and 40, and these won't stop making money. So I do know the best once the small ones get filled, then sell it. If you want to wait for a full one, you make more money, but then all the other ones will stop supplying. So I think it's best to just sell the small ones once the small ones are filled, then do it. So such and such, it won't just do the same thing. I want to sell this now. Yeah, I'm gonna sell this now. You're guaranteed 1 vehicle. And don't make the mistake. I'm a dummy. I should have sold it at the nightclub. But oh well. Don't make the same mistake I did and buy the mule. I bought the mule, upgraded the mule, and that's just a car you can get. It's not the worst thing in the world, but it is slow. All you need is the van and then the big truck. Those are the only 2 you need. I didn't understand that when I first bought it, so I bought the truck and upgraded it for whatever reasoning why I did that. So now I'm stuck with it and you can't sell it. That's why I'm gonna buy a new nightclub. I'm pretty sure that the nightclub, all it does is all you keep is just the workers, I believe. Because I can't stand that. And yeah, you can sell all of them at once, all of it. Oh, I got this stupid thing again. Yeah, this one you don't want. You do not want this truck. It's not terrible, but it's slow. It is slow. And this is why I don't need this. This is why I need a new nightclub. That's the goal. We're gonna buy a new nightclub. Because if I had the middle nightclub, I'd be so close. I definitely would recommend buying a closer nightclub. It's gonna cost like almost $1 million more, but it's worth it. And I'm gonna eventually swap nightclubs. Even though if you swap nightclubs, you lose all the upgrades and all that. It's good. Yeah, I bought this. See, this is why you want to do your research before you do things. I bought the nightclub not knowing anything about the nightclub, and I was making like barely any passive income because I didn't do the popularity. I didn't have all the businesses. I bought all the workers, but I didn't have them assigned to all the thing. I had 5 workers, but assigned them to 3 missions, so I wasn't making maximum money. I didn't have any storage, so it was maxing at 300K, which is terrible. For the fully nightclub potential, is terrible. You could drive them. You can either drive to them, or you can just buy them. But if you don't have a lot of money, I guess I would recommend to just source them for free. But if you have a lot of money, you can just buy the supplies. But you still have to go there unless you have a terabyte. So you still end up having to go there. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna need a new nightclub. I hate that. I bought the bunker at I had the bunker all the way by Paleto Bay, and then I got tired of that one, so I bought the new bunker, the closest bunker, and I'm starting to buy everything. I'm gonna move all my business to the city. I think I would prefer having motorcycle club businesses in the city. So if you do a motorcycle club sell, it will always sell at Sandy Shore area, which is not the city, and which is good if you're selling online. Everybody, you know, you don't want to be in a city when you're selling online. You preferably want to be in, you know, Sandy Shore where not many people are going to travel. So I'm going to eventually move all my businesses to be very close in a good spot. The nightclub is going to be number one. Because I do want to sell this in an online session, the nightclub. And it could be a CEO. I prefer only selling businesses that could be CEO because you can get that ghost. I over here spent like 3 minutes just to get up there. Yeah, it depends because I could have so much money. Like the amount of stuff I have bought in this game that I don't need. That's like I bought a hangar, which is great, but I bought a helicopter. Uh-oh. The darn truck is stuck. There's a will, there's a way. Why is there people here? How did I miss? See, this is why I'm glad they added this in the game. As one of the best things they could have ever added. Like you could, if you want to make money, I recommend don't buy things you don't need. Like don't splurge. I bought the hangar. I bought the Los Santos, the LSIA hangar, and then I got all my every time I did a crate, I always got Sandy Shore. So I got over that. I was so over that. After getting 4 Sandy Shores in a row, I bought the military one, which was like $2 million more, which is ridiculous, but it worked out actually. And then that's it. Like just buy the hangar and do crates. That's really, if you really want to make money, if you truly want to make money, buy the hangar. It's expensive, but buy the hangar and just do crates. Just keep doing crates. And then after you do enough crate selling, at most, what you have to do at least 25 at least to get the bonus. Or if you want to go crazy, do all 50. You know, do crates. I know it's gonna be boring after doing it a while, but you will make 25 crates will give you $1 million. Do that non-stop. Build your money, and then invest all the business for the nightclub, and then go back to doing crates where your nightclub's working in the background and such. Yeah, I know. I needed it. I'm glad I bought it because I sold my counterfeit for $1 million at barely half the source. GTA Plus is also if you play the game regularly, GTA Plus is definitely worth it. And it's $8 a month, and you get guaranteed 500k, which is $5 worth, and you get 4 times the money. While everyone else is getting 2 times the money on certain missions, you get 4 times, which is not bad. For the hangar, you just gotta pick them up, which are not that's too bad. Yeah, you definitely can. There was a time where I was literally, I would struggle to have $1 million. If I had $1 million, I would be happy to have $1 million. You know, I had the worst apartment. I had a couple cars, nothing cool, no washed-out vehicles, barely any businesses. Constantly, finally buy a car I want, and then I sell it because I want something else. And then I got from that to literally, I can pretty much buy anything I want without a problem. You know, and having You know, finding a way to make money. It definitely, it's definitely no. There's so many businesses and there's so many ways to make money. Like there is so many ways to make money. If you're just if you're just willing to put the time in it, it's not the funnest thing. Some of these businesses, but you know, it is how it is. Yeah, I see what I get what you mean. Luckily in this game, I'm in a solo session half the time. I like to just be in peace and sell my stuff. Yeah, I know I'm losing. I could be getting more money if I sell in an online session, but it's also risky, and then you lose. I'd be in a solo session half the time. That's pretty much I do my crates to make my own money. Sometimes I do certain sales in an online session, like the Acid Lab and such, but you know. And such. GTA is fun to watch, especially what they're doing. You know. Gee, after this sale mention, you best believe I'm gonna buy the new nightclub. I'm gonna buy another nightclub in the city. Cause look, you save a lot of trips. Instead of going from the dock, I will go from like near Hollywood, the Hollywood area. Just save some time. There's missiles on this? I forgot I bought missiles on this crappy car. I'm gonna sell this. I forgot I bought mines. Yeah, I just got back into the game the last like 3 weeks. Like this is the only game I've been playing the last 3 weeks, literally. Literally, this is like the only game I've been playing. The only game I enjoy playing recently. You know, Fortnite, I kind of got out of wanting to play Fortnite. You know, 2K, I kind of hop on that off and on, maybe here and there. And this is like the only game I've been enjoying. And it came out at the right time, because, you know, I'm going to enjoy it while I can, you know. You know. I'm going to enjoy GTA5 while I can. You never know. GTA6 is gonna come out. I'm gonna enjoy the last moments. Hopefully, it doesn't get delayed. I just finally made a crew. It took forever for me to make a crew. The website wasn't working, and then it finally worked, and I made a crew. I only made a crew so if I ever do car shows and people want to join, instead of like having to add everybody, it'd be easier to. That's why I made a crew. It just makes it easier doing car shows and whatever. And this money I'm making, this is just me by playing the game. I didn't do nothing to make this money. I didn't supply a single thing. All I did was here and there switch DJs. So once you get all the upgrades for the nightclub, like once you get it fully upgraded to everything, it is definitely. What the hell? What is all these people here? Oh, that was easy. Yeah, that too. Shark card. It's very. You know, shark cards, they should give you more. All I'm saying, shark card, they should give you more money for what you're paying. They don't give you enough GTA money for the amount of money you pay for shark cards. I bought maybe like 2 on the PS3. I bought like 2, but they were like 500k ones. That was only on the PS3. I was desperate those times. I was a desperate middle school kid playing GTA. My mom bought me a PSN gift card and I used it to buy shark card, 500k. But luckily I never have to do that no more. Because I can just hop on a Bitcoin. I can literally you can do a Bitcoin casino heist, make 1.7 mil in 15 minutes and rinse and repeat that all day and make tens of millions of dollars.
And
Dang. Yeah, that's insane. Like the amount of money you have to pay, you don't get enough money for shark cards. Like they don't give you enough for that. This is another reason why I even bought GTA Plus. So I can just collect all my businesses without it sitting there maxing out because I'm too lazy. I'm too lazy to go to my bell office. I'm too lazy to go to the agency, even though it's not much, but that definitely adds up. That adds up. So, yeah, some DLCs are very worth it. A Hangar, I think, is very worth it. No, yeah, GTA Plus is very worth it. You gotta think about it. $8 a month, you can cancel it any time. So it's like you don't have to keep paying for it. Think about it. For $8, you get a guaranteed 500K every month or every week. Well, how much is it every month? Whatever it is. Yeah, it definitely wasn't time. This is like I want to say a recent thing, but more recent in the last year or two. And for $8 a month, you get 500K every month, which is $5 worth of GTA money. Plus, out of that month, you're gonna have 4 to 5 weeks of 4 times money. While everybody else is having 2 times, you're getting 4 times for whatever business or whatever's on sale. And then you get you get this little board here to collect all your money or your cards or ammo or garages and such and such. Yeah, when it's the 4th time, you gotta take advantage. And this sucks. I bought it today, and tomorrow the Cash App goes away. I probably sold my counterfeit at least 10 times, which I made about 10 mil, but I also lost about 10 mil. Cause if I would have bought it in the beginning, I would have been chilling. Yeah, 4 times is insane. So it's very good. I'm so glad I got all of the businesses now that I need for my nightclub is pretty much at my maximum now. All we need to do is literally what sucks is when I move the nightclub, I'm gonna lose all of it, besides the workers. So I'm gonna have to make like $4 million, $5 million. But it's gonna be worth it. Cause when I do a sell mission, you're gonna be closer, which I can risk doing anything. What paint? I got another paint. Let me go look. Let me go look. I'm at GTA5. You better be able to. You should be able. You better be houses you can buy and you can decorate your houses. You can go in the grocery stores if you want to. You should be able to. If you want. You should be. I want to be able to own a dog. You should be able to own pets in GTA 6. You know. You should be able to do like a lot in GTA. You mean 100? So that's what I saw that, and I wish. At the time I didn't even have a hanger. And now like when I look back and when people are saying it was 4 times, I'm like, dang. If it was literally 4 times, I would literally just do hangers the whole time and make hundreds of millions. And it's like because on a regular hanger at a full sale is 3 mil. You double that's 6 mil. You quadruple that. That's what 12 mil, or it's double? No, not yeah, double that. And if you sell in the online lobby, you probably make like what 15 mil on a. You can make probably 15 mil on a fully 50 crate item in a public session. 15 mil. What are they looking at again? Oh yeah, the color. Let me see what this looks like. I remember you showed me it, but I don't remember what it looks like. This is it. Oh, duh, it's gold. It's like GTA Plus is like a gold membership. Yeah, it's not that bad. And I think it'll look good on like, I don't know, honestly. Oh, it's free, so. Yeah, like yeah, that's literally me. I don't waste my time going to PvP sessions. Like going in all that session, I'll go in there to sell a thing and get out. I think it's pointless staying in an online session. That's why I literally get on the game, load into online session, and swap to a solo, and go straight to doing businesses. Because you don't get nothing out of killing people. You know, you get nothing out of it, and it's not even fun. Like you PvP somebody for what? For them to just blow themselves up in the middle of the fight. For somebody to someone to TP to their house because you've been killing them a lot. It's not fun. It's definitely risky. It's definitely risky. Yeah, if you're like really good at PvPing, which then it's worth it. But I feel like if you're gonna PvPing, if you go to online sessions just to PvP only, you better have like $50+ million sitting in the account, because you're not really caring to make money. You know. I think I need to suffer and do crates now. Time to suffer. I'm gonna start doing some crates because everything else I already sold. So what's the Saber trip? Saber trip. Oh yeah, I remember. I did. And I remember when, cause that was when you had to have, like back then when you couldn't sell your product unless you're in online session. I remember my friend would get to a public lobby solo, and we would join, and anyone that joined, we kicked them out, so we can safely sell our stuff at the time. But now the game's like, yeah, go ahead, sell your stuff. Imagine hacking in a game. I never understood why people hack in any game. You know, what do you get from hacking in a game? I never understood why people actually hack. Like, you get no. If anything you win in any game you hack, if you win in a game, you didn't. Like, did you really? You don't deserve that win. You hacked. Like, this game, GTA's been out for too long for people to be hacking and buying accounts just because of the money. You know, there's so many ways to make millions of dollars. You just have to put the work into it. Like, I don't think I ever remember playing this game just to go around and kill people. Cause I've always been so broke in the game, so I never really had time to kill people. You know, in all my lobbies, if you go into a lobby, you're gonna get about 4 or 5 oppressors. You might get a deluxe or two. There's gonna be that one person that's flying around in a jet, and then there's some people who are, some people are chilling, is driving around. But the game's like online session is just everyone's just in oppressors fighting. It's like, what are we doing? Like, it's a bunch of oppressors fighting, and then that one dude with the deluxe was like, yeah, I'm tired of all the oppressors. And then he goes out there killing everybody. Yeah, I always laugh. Anyone who mods in the game, it's funny. Cause it's like most games, like there's no reason to ever mod into a game. This is no reason. Hey. Yes, off to a good start. And I called my oppressor and oops. Yeah, I like it. That's me too. I never did a single car glitch. Never did it. This was back in like everyone was like mature, like out of like 10 people, probably like 8 of those people did the car glitch to get infinite cars and then they'll sell that. I didn't do that. Never did it. Even when I was broke and I'm like I'm very broke, have no money, I stuck through it. One, it's like getting banned. Like, what's the point of getting banned? Is just crazy. This game has been out for too long. They need to mod for money. Just put some time in. No, it's not fun, and you know, it can get boring just repeating the same thing. But it is what it is. The buying money's shark card is legit though. That's different. Like that's you have to be bought that. But there's people who will buy account for cheap. Like you can buy accounts cheap. I'm assumingly. There's people who will get banned and they hop on another account. I get the game's been out forever, but this is the newest GTA. Like, this is the newest. This is not like I like Call of Duty. If you go on to like an old Call of Duty like Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, it's cheaters. And this is the newest game. Why are we cheating? Yeah, that's nothing wrong with that. Like cheating for me is people who dupe cars and who drop money or buy money. The game's been out for too long to do that. It's been out. I can give you so many ways. There's so many. Each business can make your own money. Everything can make money. You just have to put the time in it. If you got time to buy accounts and go around and just hack, you have time to make money. Yeah, eventually I will be good. I'm not even bad. I could PvP in this game, but I just see the point of even like me. I never need the PvP. Even if I tried that PvP, there's no point. I just get exploded. So it's like, bruh. Did he really see me? He did not see me. Thanks for the car. Oh, yeah, I ran into them. Sorry. Sometimes I hate this one. I swear, never mind, I like this mission. Call my press friend. A 2-minute wait, by the way. Stop calling me Ron! Freaking Ron always calling me every single goddamn time, Ron. I'm about to block his number. Always calling me Ron. Yeah, that's another thing in the lobby. You can get spam killed. That's not fun. There is people who would make. There's people literally on this game who will make. If you go into an online session, they will make you quit the session. Like they would literally target you. They'll target the low levels. They'll target newer players, and they will make you leave. They'll do everything in their way to get you to quit. But I don't see the point. Personally, me, if I'm in an online session, if I see someone doing cargo or something, I go near them and like protect them or something, Yeah, we definitely know. We all know what we're doing. But best thing you need to do, this is what I do. This is what you should do. Because you want to make money, this is what you need to do. Once you load into a session, it's gonna, I don't have, unless you have story mode, I don't own story mode. Because for whatever odd reasoning, the PS5 version, it was separate. So I didn't buy it, I didn't need to buy story mode. I already beat it like 2 or 3 times. You load into an online session, you'll spawn into your apartment, immediately go to invite only or a closed session and just do that. You don't even gotta step foot outside. You'll spawn in your apartment, instantly TP. Like literally spawn in your apartment, go to a closed session, and then do your businesses. Preferably do the ones that are double money. focus on those. If you want to really make money, do the weekly challenges. They get you like 300k. Like this week was survive 4 ways in the survival. That's very easy. That's 300k. There's the time trials. If you do both of them, you get about a half a mil. So every week between the time trials and the weekly, you can make about 700k. See, see, for me, I do like a good PvP, but I never get the good PvPs. I never get the good PvP. Any time I try to have a good PvP, as soon as I start winning it, they start rocket spamming or they job title away. They job title away, and it's like, bruh, that is just lame. Yeah, you gotta be GTA. You gotta be ready. You know that. Yeah. And now, like, luckily, now it's easier. It's so much easier to make money because you don't have to. You're not forced to do an online session. Online session is very risky, especially if you're by yourself. Because some businesses like the Asset Lab and Hangar, you are in nightclub. Those three, 100% are guaranteed one vehicle. But most motorcycle, like all the other motorcycle club, you might get unlucky, get 3 or 2 or whatever. So you're forced to do online session. If you're by yourself, you're not going to complete it. Now, luckily, the game, you can literally just do stuff. You can literally sell by yourself. But if you want to make extra money, because you get 2%, I think it's 2.5% per person in the lobby, up to 50%. I think it was like 25 people or 20, whatever, how much it is. But, you know, I only do it for Asset Lab. And I might do it for the nightclub, and I might do it for the hangar. You know, it's very risky online. But luckily, you don't have to ever worry about online. I'll be looking in here. Supply level good. Gee, look at this. That's all the level I got, and it's 400k. It's crazy. Yeah. So, like, sometimes it is worth it. Like, certain businesses, like the Asset Lab, Hangar, and Nightclub, those 3 are guaranteed one vehicle. They might know those are more worth it. In those 3, you can be in a CEO. But I personally would never sell a business online if it's not CEO, because motorcycle club is not worth it. You can't go ghost. Now we're fully out here. This is the terabyte. Well, this is the master control terminal, which what this you can literally see all your business. There's the nightclub, that's the cocaine, that's the cash, there's weed, there's meth, there's this one. If this is completely useless, don't even worry about that. Vehicle, you can see all your business on here. So without traveling to the place to see it, you can use this, but it's not cheap, you know. Oh, you can store it in the nightclub. Where else do you store it? All I know is the nightclub. I quite don't remember where else can you store it at. But 100% the nightclub. I don't remember. Yeah, it's the nightclub. But to get that upgraded is not, you know, you have to buy a nightclub. And then you have to buy the terabyte, and then you have to buy the upgrade, and then you have no, I'm pretty sure you can buy. Could you not buy that without it in the factory? So to get the upgrade, you have to either have the nightclub or the factory. Eventually, you want to have the factory because you want the whole point of the terabyte, other than the upgrade with the oppressor or guns, is for that. So you can literally see all your businesses at once. Without having to stop and fly there and check on it, I can just instantly just do all that. Yeah, to get that master control, you're spending, let's see, let's just say it's not cheap. It's not cheap. But I will only recommend that if you have a lot of business. Don't buy the terabyte in the master control if you don't have a lot of business. It's only worth it if you have a lot. Yeah, you literally have to own the nightclub, which is the cheapest one, is like $1 million something, or the factory, which is like $2 mil. So. I wish you had a PS5. I can make you money without even having to buy shot cards. It sucks. Yeah, about 7-8 mil, but I wouldn't recommend it if you don't have businesses. You know, if it's not business, it works best for the nightclub, in my opinion. The nightclub and the sourcing, that's it. Nightclub and motorcycle clubs. Cause GTA, it's heavily time. Like, you spend a lot of time doing stuff, so every second you can save not traveling somewhere and spending it more on something else, it's worth it. You know. That's why I think like this is what I like to do. Have the terabyte sitting there while doing crates. After every couple crates, I can stop and check on the terabyte and see what business I need to sell or resupply, and then just do this nonstop. Not the funnest thing to repeat, but if I dedicate and do a full, if I get a full hanger, I can make 3 mil on a solo session, or go crazy and make like almost 5 in online. But I would never do that online. But no, okay. The only when you, actually I can't even speak. What the heck? I sold that was the nightclub I sold, and I got shotgun. Okay, that was the nightclub that I sold. That was everything. That wasn't like, you can't sell your motorcycle club. I mean, you can't sell your weed farm, your cash, and your, let's say your meth farm all at once. Like, all those had to be sold separately. That one is the nightclub, which is a separate business that sells all of it. Like for the cash farm and weed farm, that you still have to go and sell those. Those are separate businesses. It's pretty much all the motorcycle club businesses are all go to the nightclub. You know, and such. You do. I had the bunker. If you're asking me, I do have the bunker. Okay, I'll explain this. Okay, let me explain this right, because I explained it very confusingly. All right. You know how I sold all my stuff earlier? That's the nightclub. How the nightclub makes money is every different business that you have, like the meth farm, the cash, the weed. That for each business you have for the nightclub, it makes money over time. Like the workers will sort crates separately for the nightclub only. And then, like, you still have to, like, if you want to sell your weed farm and your cash, you still got to do that separately. Those each have to be sold separately. The nightclub is its own business. The nightclub uses all your motorcycle club businesses. That's pretty much it. The nightclub uses, for every different motorcycle club business you have, the nightclub. Gee, it would be easy if I explain it if I show you it. I have to show you it. I'll show you after this. It's a lot easier if I show you than tell you. You'll get it. It'll make more sense if I show you it. Yeah, cause like the nightclub, like the workers, you have 5 workers, and each worker is for each separate business that you own. Motorcycle for the motorcycle club, and they get crates for it. Yeah, the nightclub takes product from your business. It doesn't actually take like the product from it. Like, you're not gonna lose product out of your business. But I'll show you it. I'll show you when I get back. I can explain it a lot better. I'm kind of explaining it pretty bad. And the way I'm explaining it doesn't make sense to you, because it doesn't make sense the way I'm explaining. I'll explain it a lot better when I get back. it would make a lot more sense. Yeah, I would agree. Like, the nightclub isn't the best business. The nightclub, I do not buy the nightclub. If you're a beginner, do not buy the nightclub. I 100% agree. The YouTubers, a lot of channels will tell you nightclub, but they don't tell you the nightclub is great for players who have the game, who's been playing. The nightclub is something you don't buy unless you've been in the game for a while, you saved up money over time, you got in a bunch of businesses, now you're ready to buy it. The nightclub is something you have to be ready. No, the nightclub is something I wouldn't recommend buying unless you have all the businesses for it. You know, yeah, the nightclub is not at all a good business for new people. Not at all. It's actually the worst one for new people. Like, because telling a new person to buy 5 different businesses plus upgrade is actually crazy to say. Yes, like, yeah, literally, like what he's saying. The nightclub is literally only good once you have everything else. So I would recommend slowly get all the businesses for it, and get every business that the nightclub needs. Get those first, upgrade it, make money off that, and once you finally build your money up to buy a nightclub, then buy the nightclub. Because by then you have all the business for the nightclub, then you can immediately add it. And instead of like buying the nightclub first, what the business is no. Buy the nightclub once you got at least 5 different motorcycle club businesses, the 5 good ones at least. Not motorcycle club, motorcycle club and CEO. Yeah, yes, yeah. Cocaine, meth. Those are. I'm gonna show you once. Cocaine and meth are good. Cocaine, meth. You can't do pot too, but the best one's cocaine, meth, cargo, cash. And there's whatever the other one is. I gotta look. You can't sell it. Like, the nightclub does make it good, but I wanna get it. I'm gonna show you it. It will make a lot of sense once I show you it. But I wanna buy the nightclub for only 2 businesses. I want it. Like, if you want a good business, a bunker is also the bunker is good, or the hangar. The hangar or the bunker is the only 2 I would recommend. Like, the bunker, you can do that. You can make good money off the bunker. Sometimes the bunker goes double money, which it just was. Was it double money? I think it was. The bunker does go double money, that's good. Or the hangar. No, I want it. You don't buy the truck. The truck is something you buy later. I just bought the truck. I've been playing this game since day 1, and I just bought this truck last week. Where's my darn thing? This is something you don't have to rush by. I literally just bought this week. I've been playing this game for years. And then I never just bought it. This is not a truck you have to buy. This truck, you don't even need to buy this. This truck just saves you time. This is literally what this truck is. It's a time saver. But let's see. The nightclub. I'll show you the nightclub, what it does. Or these are all the businesses. There's the meth, the weed, the cash. This is just showing on the full screen, but if you don't, obviously you don't have this, so you have to go to everyone separately. How the nightclub works, which is how it works. Where is it at? You got to get the warehouse managers, and for each one, like, see, cargo shipment, that's cargo. This one is meth, and then each one you have to have a business. There's was that 7? But basically you have to have 5 businesses for 5 workers. That's kind of how it is. And when you're ready to sell, it has all of them. All the businesses that you have them working is the ones you own. These are the ones you own. Like, for you, it's only 2. But this is why you don't. Simple as this. I want to worry about the nightclub. Because you only have cocaine and meth. I want to worry about the nightclub. The nightclub is something that you want to have all 5 businesses first, and then you can buy it. Because upgrades for it and the storage upgrade and workers, you have to have money. This is not something you do and you make. This is all passive. Like, this is literally all passive. You don't do anything. Like, the only thing you do for the nightclub, you just keep the popularity up if you want to get, the more things. Yes, you can, but you can. You're selling everything that the nightclub. This is all the supplies that the nightclub got, not the supplies from the business separately. This is what the nightclub has got from the business. But you still have to go to, like me. You still have to go sell the meth separately, which I don't think I do have product. You still have to sell everything else separately. The nightclub literally is its own thing. I don't want to recommend buying this. The nightclub is literally, you make money based off just playing the game. Literally just playing the game. It's really hard to explain. This all I gotta say is don't worry about the nightclub. Don't worry about it. This is something I wasn't worth buying. You only got two businesses now. If you buy the nightclub and you're not gonna make money off the nightclub. With two businesses, the time you make your money back is gonna be forever. Yeah. I would recommend saving up for a bunker or a hangar. The hangar's not that bad. The hangar is very time consuming, you know. And yeah, like the nightclub, for a nightclub to give you full potential, you're gonna spend almost 10 mil. So this is why it's not recommended. I know, like, if you go to like videos that say what's the best money, they always say the nightclub. Like everyone, like YouTube, like all their creators always say nightclub's the best. It is the best over time, passively. But when you're new to the game, that's the worst thing to get. It's literally the worst thing to get. At the bunker, I recommend doing bunker things, doing that. You know, I would recommend doing the bunker and doing, you know, hangar. You can buy supply for the bunker while the bunker is supplying up, then you can come to the hangar and all that. Yes, you see, thank you. You explained it a lot better than I did. The way I'm explaining it doesn't make sense out loud. It makes sense to me, because I get it, but the way I explain it is so bad. That's my fault. I explain that completely terribly. Great, gotta go far. But definitely get the bunker and get the hangar. If you can save up, I would do those both. You know, supply for your bunker, and then while you're waiting for your bunker to supply, do crates. And this is going back and forth. Get your bunker supply up. Once the bunker's full, you can sell it in a solo session, and then keep filling up your crates until you get, you know, max crates or 25 crates. Sell that. I would do that first. Build your money up, and then you can worry about buying a nightclub and other things and all that. Yes. Exactly what that is. For every business that you have, the more you get. Correct. You explain it better than I did, and you don't even have it. What the heck? Jeez Louise, I can't explain. That was the worst expense that I had. Exactly what it is. The more business, the more passive income you make. The sum it all up. That's literally the sum it up. The more businesses you have, the more passive money you make. Exactly. The nightclub is something you own, and you just kind of like, you check on it every couple hours to see how it's doing. It's not a business that you rely on to make money like fast. The nightclub is not at all fast money. It's kind of something that slowly will make you money, but the slow money it makes gives a lot of it. On a good day, I made, like, without doing a heist, I made, let's see, that was the time I made like 10 mil in a day. Okay, I did the bunker. I did the hangar, got 3 mil off that, and then I made about 10 mil. Yeah, the farmhouse, which is this one's the best. I do not buy this one. I know this is cheaper. I bought it and I regret buying this. The top of the map one sucks, because you're gonna get a lot of sub missions that are far supply. If you're gonna source supply, it's gonna be far. You know. And then the best bunker is right here, which is the most expensive one, but it will make money. The sell missions are best. And then the hangar, this one's the cheapest, but I want to recommend this because 90% of the resupplies are always up here. You might get some like this that are right here or right there, which is benefit to the hangar. But I prefer this one because you get pretty much a free jet because you don't get the cops anymore while you're in there. And most of your resupply missions are always Sandy Shores or by this lake or in Paleto Bay. That's most of my resupplies, or a little bit down the road. It's a lot better. It's a lot expensive. It says like 3.7 mil, and this one was like 2. You're spending almost 2 more million, but that's kind of how it is. But luckily with the hangar, I bought the cheapest one, but you're able to resell it. You just have to pay the difference and such. Said what? What factory? Which one? Talking about the hangar? Is it 2 million? Oh, the facility. Oh, yeah. Oh, yes. Well, for me, if you have the game and you have all the business, yes, I can pretty much get on the game without doing heists and make a couple million. But that's because over time of me saving money, buying all the businesses and such. Which hanger did I cook myself with the hanger? Hold up. Which one did I buy? And I'm getting shot at right now. That's great. Oh great, I just got shot at. Why are you shooting at me? I'm on a darn bike! How much was my hanger? I don't remember now. Did I really cook myself and buy the most expensive hanger for whatever reasoning? 3.2, 2.6. How much was this one? I don't even remember. But they're all over 2 million, the hanger. 2 to 3 million. Okay, I did get the cheapest one. So I think it was about... Oh, I do remember. It was like 2.5, 2.6. And I paid a difference of like 1.5 because I traded my other one. The hangar doesn't generate money. The things that generate money while you play is the Acid Lab, the nightclub, your MC businesses generate money while you play if you have sources. The hangar doesn't generate you money. The hangar only makes you money if you source supplies. But this will not make you money at all. You know. I thought I bought the most expensive one. I was about to lose my mind. I'm like, no way. I'm not here to waste money on this. No, I literally only bought the hangar because I was so fed up with the LSIA, and I got back to back, like 4 or 5 times in a row. I had to go to Sandy Shore. I'm like, yeah, I'm about done with that. So I swapped hangars, and I'm glad I can steal jets literally, and not have to worry about cops anymore. This is lovely. I can't stand cops. If you have someone to play with hangars, you can do like, if you're soloing, obviously you can only do 1 crate at a time. And it's on like a 3-minute timer, which sucks. But if you have multiple people, for each person that is in your group, you get extra thing. Me, I don't waste any money. Even though I have some cars that you might not like, I never waste money. Well, like, none of the businesses, no, like, you have to be on, as long as you're on the game, it makes you money. Like, you have to be on the game. You don't have to be in an online session. If you're in a heist or a race, as long as you're on GTA, your business will make money. You don't like wake up and all like. You have to be on the game for it to make money. Like,
hey,
why your supplies do all that? Like, you just, as long as you're like on, either on a server or Don't talk about the Breaking Bad truck. That is beautiful. I'm literally Walter White now. Don't make fun of that truck. That truck is beautiful. But that's why I prefer, if you have like motorcycle club businesses, while you're waiting for your product to go, I do hangar. Yeah. As long as you're in an online session or if you're in a race or heist, you just have to be something that relates to GTA Online. That's the only way. Dude, imagine nightclub if it didn't work offline. That would be insane. The only downside of crates is a 3-minute timer. I could source. I don't want to source another one. I just want to have one crate. Cause with the hanger, you want to at minimum, the bare minimum, you need to have. If you want to get the 35% boost, you need to at least have 25 of the same crate. And then you get 35% boost for that's one crate with 1 mil, or you get 70 at 50, which is like 3 mil. But they take a while. This is kind of something I just do in the background, you know. There's so many things, like a lot of things, like most of the business, pretty much everything's like time. Like motorcycle clubs, this is you get the supply, you wait for it to generate the money. You buy supplies, you source it, and then once your product's full, then you sell. It's pretty much a waiting game. You get the supplies, you wait for the product, you sell it, and such. It depends. Each business is different. Like the cash one, a full upgraded one takes about 5 hours for a full sale. The acid blast takes about an hour and a, was it 2 hours, 3 hours? My beautiful thing. Let me check on the cash. It depends what every business generates something different. Like for this one, I didn't even know that. I didn't. Thank you for telling me that. I didn't even know that. I literally did 9 sales of the cash and got almost 7 mil because it's double, of course. Like for the cash, it's double money right now, unless you have GTA Plus is 4. But a full cash office, like fully stocked, you get about 890. You almost get 900K. Which I'm just gonna give you numbers based off double, because not most people don't have GTA Plus. It's definitely a lot. Like being more new to the game now compared to like before. I mean, before like it was a lot of stuff, but it wasn't that much stuff. Like coming into the game now, like even when I stopped playing the game for about almost a year, and I got on, I'm like, what's the chop shop? What's the salvage yard? What is this? What is like 4 different like what is all these business? What's the hangar? I mean, it was like 4 or 5 different business. Like, what is all this? It definitely is a lot of business. There's a ton, but just worry about this is the best one. It's so many businesses. And like the best way, cause they make money without having business. How do you even? I guess just doing missions or the best way I guess to make money. If you if you have no money and you need a business, do the time trials, do the weekly challenges, do flight school, do that. If you do all those, you get about $1 mil. And then, you know, inside. Yeah, of course. This is the game I play. This is the game I play the most right now. It's the only game I enjoy playing right now. I got the same one again. Bruh. I didn't go spin my wheel. What time is it? I think I can spin my wheel actually. I don't remember. I can't even claim my own businesses. Yeah, it's the oppressor. Very good. This and the Sparrow are like the 2 best like things for like getting around the map. Very overpriced, by the way. They upped it. when I bought it, it wasn't as much, but now it's like boom. I gotta look at your method because you have an insane amount of money. I finally just got a method of making money. This is the best one I got so far. Do hangers while my cash is going, while the nightclub's going, while all the asset lab's going. Speaking of asset lab, I can't even call them. Pretty much grind whatever the double money is or quadruple, whatever if you have GTA, all that. I love this mission. Even though I gotta go far, I can just go in and out. It's definitely a lot that we explain, but if you watch like tutorials, certain ones you can trust. Like anytime I watch like a guide on something, I watch Hazard. You know, there's a lot of guides out there, but some aren't that good. You know, some like explain as if you have money or not. You know. The UFO sign. He's taking the Vinewood letter. R.I.P. to the Vinewood letter. And if you, of course, if you get lucky, you can get into like a heist lobby with somebody, like if you like do random heists, you might get lucky once in a while, and somebody lets you do a heist with you. If you're like lucky, and most people will just kick you out, but there's a chance you might get into a heist lobby with somebody. Okay, this is great. How many quakes am I gonna do? I want to suffer and do all 50. I don't even want to go back and forth with the grades. Oh, we'll just separately do them. Alright, I'm gonna call Mutt. I need to do the thing. Yeah. Unfortunately, it only works per GTA day.
Hello.
Oh, a decent supply. You gotta go into you have to go into a garage that has an apartment. You go in there, and you go into the whatchamacallit, to the apartment and walk out. But then I realized it only worked for the night. I do have some. It's not the right glasses. There's glasses you put on that makes it not as bad. If you're trying to find one of their channels, just click on that little profile picture. Don't type it in. Just click their profile picture. Whoa, yo, Tank, I'm friendly. I own part of this hangar. How you doing, Tank? Yeah, you come back. Oh, this is the Halloween event, kinda. Oh no, there's a Halloween event. There was if you know who Christine is, if you ever seen that movie with the old classic red car that moves on its own, if you don't know that's pretty much what it's Christine. It's a movie. It's a car that moves on its own. It's like a classic red car. It's an old like horror movie. She spawns only if there's like 2 people in the lobby. She'll go after somebody. And then what else did they do? There's like a slasher that chases you. Zombies would I said that too. Zombies would be cool. What stars? On what? Wait, huh? What stars? Oh, the rain's gone. No, I just say that zombies would be cool. Like, 'cause I love The Walking Dead, so I'm like, wait, let me see what you're talking about. Which one? Oh, that star. What is that star? Is that my? Oh, I thought that was my motorcycle. What the heck is this? Whose star is that? Well, I don't even need to be in a motorcycle club. Did somebody just come out of my? Oh, they came out of the tank. Dude, I love Black Ops 2. Dude, I've been saying this for years, and I feel like anyone who has played Black Ops 2, and you know, all right, I'll fly away. Black Ops 2 in its prime, dude, it's holy moly. If that was Black Ops 2 was to come out pre-order, like the remake, I will love to play that game. I miss Black Ops 2. Fortunately, you can't play without being in lobbies with cheaters, if you can even get to a lobby. Oh, let me look at this. I'm gonna look at it and go back out. Black Ops 2 in its prime was the most fun I ever had on Call of Duty. The most fun. Back when it wasn't battle passes and oh yeah, transit. Oh, transit was the bus driver. Alright, I'm gonna fly away. What the? Why is it red now? What the heck was that? I remember transit. Dude, that gives me my Black Ops 2 memory. I remember playing that in middle school. Black Ops 2, getting off, playing transit, playing with friends, playing them. Black Ops 2, like Mob of the Dead, Black Ops 2 DLCs. That's when I loved zombies. I bought all the DLC maps. I did all like the Easter eggs. That was fun. And after Black Ops 2, I kind of I hate zombies. They're not fun anymore. The Kingdom map, like back then, like zombies was like back then, like zombie was at the point where like you wanted to get like 100 wave. You wanted to get the wave 100. You want to see how long you lasted. Now it's like you can literally end the waves. Like Black Ops 6, I played the zombie. You can escape the wave. You can just get out. The swords and all that is cool and all, but it's like I just want basic survival. That's all I want. I just want basic. I'm a basic person. I want basic zombies with the basic Black Ops 2 weapons and upgrades. None of that. The weapons are cool, like the swords and all that, but I don't really care about that. I don't want no storyline that much. I just want to play zombies. I don't want to beat. There's no reason why I should beat. Beating zombies is the only way you beat zombies is beating your wave record. But unfortunately, that will never, ever happen. It will never, ever happen again. And it sucks. If only like the people who played old Black Ops, like if only Treyarch knew, like if you release Black Ops 2 remaster, I'm talking about release the same zombie maps, release the same multiplayer maps, release the same guns, literally just copy and paste. All you got to do is just add in a little bit, and then remaster it. That would be the most sold Call of Duty in a while. Oh, I would appreciate it. It was fun. It's been great. It's sad. It sucks. Hey, the hanger does suck. You know, man, I be watching YouTube and doing the hanger. Like literally all they have to do was copy and paste Black Ops 2 and call it Black Ops 2 Remaster. Same maps, same multiplayer, same guns, same everything. And all they have to do was add in a map or two newer ones. Add in a gun or two newer ones. A little bit. You don't have to go crazy. You don't have to make the game super ball, you know, all these stupid battle pass. Like what is this? You know, I don't, man, Dude, Black Ops 2 and Black Ops 3, if they combine it, it'll be the greatest game ever. Give me Black Ops 2 guns and map, zombies, and give me like the Black Ops 3 loot boxes. And like there's like where there's like challenges you can get, like, you know, it sucks. Dude, I really missed it. There will never be a game. There will never be a Call of Duty like Black Ops 2. And Black Ops 3 was great. That's probably the best Call of Duty after Black Ops 2. Now it's like Call of Duty just sucks. It sucks. Call of Duty is like one of my all-time favorite games because of Black Ops 2. Black Ops 3. Those two games alone made it my all-time favorite. Like those two Call of Duties were so good that even when they make some bad ones, I'm like, Call of Duty is still one of my favorite games because those two carried. Now it's like, You know, literally, most people literally only buy for zombie. Multiplayer sucks. Like Black Ops 6, the maps are tiny. Like if you play Black Ops 2 multiplayer, you play multiplayer before. If you play any old Call of Duty, like Black Ops 6 multiplayer, you can get 50, 40 deaths in a game, and that's normal in Black Ops 6. Compared to like if you play Black Ops 2 or Black Ops 3, you might get 40, 50 deaths in like 10 matches. Because the spawns are just so bad. Like the spawns are just so bad in Black Ops 6. Like it's like this is literally the spawns. I'm right here. I spawn out, and then someone is literally outside his window. Black Ops 6 spawns are terrible. And I play literally. I play Call of Duty so much that when I was playing Black Ops 6, I was getting 30 deaths, 40 deaths. I'm like what? 30, 40 deaths. I used to be someone who would get 30, 40 deaths in like 10 to 20 matches. And this is like the new normal. You know. That was like Black Ops, that was like the new normal Call of Duty. The new normal Call of Duty spawns are just bad. It sucks. It sucks cause if they can remaster Black Ops 2 and wait 2 to 3 years later after they remaster Black Ops and remaster Black Ops 3. But they just won't. They want to just keep making new ones with crappy spawns. And all they want to do is force feed you battle passes. Yeah, I don't even waste my time going into online session GTA. I wouldn't waste my time. Black Ops 6 Zombies. It's not bad. I played a little bit of it. Cause no, it's not bad. It's definitely not bad. It's actually good. Like some maps are good. If you know like the Easter egg, how to get certain weapons, it's not bad. Black Ops 6 Zombies. I played it. I actually enjoyed it. Someone who stopped playing zombies since BO2 and got back into it a little bit. It's fun. It's fun that you can beat and get out the game and survive and escape. Black Ops 6 Zombies is not bad. And that might be literally the best part of Black Ops. It's just the zombies. As someone who didn't care about any zombies in BO4, BO3 didn't really care about zombies because multiplayer carried. And all the other Call of Duty, I didn't even care. Like that, I get BO6 coming out, I actually care about zombies. I know BO7's coming out, and it's like I don't think I will ever buy another Call of Duty unless it's BO3 or BO2 remastered. That is all. Cause I'm glad you played old ones. But for some odd reason, you're not downloading Black Ops 2. Or not Black Ops. You're not downloading Call of Duty Black Ops 6. To download Call of Duty Black Ops, you're not downloading you're downloading the game called Call of Duty that has every Call of Duty on it. I don't like that. That's stupid. Like, if I download like Black Ops 7, I want the game Black Ops 7. I don't want to download Call of Duty and then I have to go on Call of Duty and then download the separate game on that. Because now it's just Call of Duty and all the Call of Duties are on that. I don't want that. It makes it more space to download. I just want to download the game I want to play. Like, all I want to do is just download Black Ops 7 and see when it comes out. I don't want to download Call of Duty. And it's bigger space, more up. Like, no, it's not. It's stupid. I know it's easier for them and all that, but like I know it's easier for them, but these games need to realize like it might be easier for the company, but it's easier for the players. No, the players should be priority. And I really wish like the communities and what the heck. That is one way to park the oppressor, I'll say so myself. That is one way to park it. Insane. And it sucks because there's not just Call of Duty, but most games don't listen to their community really. Like if you really think about like any game you play, and like it. Oh yeah, the oppressor, yeah, it's pretty good. It shoots up to 20-something rockets. Like they say they listen to the community, but it's like they feel like they only listen to the big streamers. And if the big streamer has a problem, then they'll fix it. But if the big streamers like it, they'll leave it. But no, listen to the community more than not just the streamer only. You know. It really like right now there's not that many fun games to play. Like I know Battlefield came out. I think that's like it looks fun. Like it's really not many fun games really. Like, this is like the only fun game I enjoy playing right now. You know, Fortnite off and on is just not fun. Like I don't find enjoyment playing Fortnite right now. Fortnite's a game I log on. If I play, I'm playing like custom games with friends, hop on for an hour and then hop off. This is not a fun game. Yeah, there's really not many fun games. Like Minecraft is always up there, but for me, with Minecraft, I can't just play Minecraft every day. I have to have something to do on Minecraft to enjoy playing it. And Minecraft's one of those games where you play off and on here and there, and it's yeah, that's just how it is. Like most people rather play the older games. That's why GTA. Like we can say a lot of people say a lot about GTA, but how many games can literally be this old and still have a large player base? Not many games can do that. Like how many communities? Well, like GTA's been taken forever, and they still have a big community. That doesn't really happen. Yeah, you're not wrong. You know, like, me too. Like that's, and it's amazing. Like GTA is like the best example. I was playing this in middle school. In middle school, I was like, how old was I? I was like 15, not 15 in middle school. Jeez Louise, I was like 13, 14 playing this game in middle school. Like, and I graduated high school about 6 years ago, and I'm still playing the same game. Yeah, GTA does have like they do. GTA and Fortnite, especially Fortnite has the most. I don't think any game is more monopolized than Fortnite. And like nothing like if you go on Fortnite right now and go in the item shop, you're gonna see 5 to 6 collabs. You're gonna see 3 or 4 different collab TV shows. It's crazy. I said like there's no. You really can't copy them. Like some games are close. Like GTA, there's close games at GTA. Not really. Actually, not really. Like there's not. What other game is there free roam where you can make business? You can free roam. You can kill people in the game. You can drive. Like not many. There's games like there's the Crew, but the Crew's only if you love cars only. Like the Crew and Forza Horizon and the Crew. Those are the only 2 games that are those are like close for GTA, but not really. Red Dead really is the closest, and the only reason why Red Dead's close to GTA because that's made by the same company. But there's really no game that has this much free roam, this much things to do. Like not really. Like Red Dead, it really is the closest. And the only reason why Red Dead's even as close to GTA, like Red Dead's like literally, it's like a Western old version of the game. Like you really can't copy GTA. GTA has like done it. Like Fortnite, like everyone's trying to copy. Like a lot of games try to copy Fortnite. Some succeed, some don't. Like Apex succeeded, making a similar game. What else is good that has a battle royale? Obviously H1Z1, but that was before Fortnite. All like there's like you can't compete with Fortnite. And every game's trying. Like every game has a battle royale these days. Every game has a battle pass. It's annoying. I think I saw Utz Dava play it. It looks fun. It looks fun, Mafia. That might be a game I do want to try out. But like these days, like the most fun games these days are the games that are old, that's been out, or story games. That's really it. That's just pretty much really is it. But luckily GTA, I always have a heart for GTA. Fortnite, I love it, but jeez Louise. You know, it's like the games these days, like they're just so like. I think I get it. It's a business. This is a company. It's a business. You're trying to make money, or you can't run the business. You can't pay people to run your game. But I don't want to get on in the game and buy this battle pass $9.99 or buy it for $20. Here's a skin here that's $20. Oh, you want this too? This is an add-on for another $10. This is another add-on for. It's like, yes, it's cool. I get it. You need to make money. I get it. You're a business, but like, bruh, I just want to play the game. I don't want to play a game that's just trying to force me to buy. It's like an ad, basically. You know, and when games start turning into ads, it's sad to see. Like you don't have to force stuff in the game. Like if you make great gameplay, if the game's great, like there's no cheaters and none of that. If the game has great gameplay, great everything. That will make people want to play longer. That will make people want to invest money to the game. Because who wants to invest money to a game that might not last? You don't want to do that. And if you're gonna invest in like buying stuff for the game, you want a game that's good, you know. Like they also the games also they just focus too much on. Like just focus on the gameplay. Great graphics, great gameplay, great everything, and then you can like make the plans to be long term, and then you can like slowly add in like a battle pass, slowly add in DLCs. But by then it's like people are willing to buy it because the game's been out for a while, the game's been great, now they want to buy it. Who wants to a new game comes out, there's 3 DLCs, there's a battle pass, there's 20 different skins. Like you don't have to, of course you don't have to buy it, but it's like. And then like the gameplay is not the best. It's like you guys are trying to advertise all this for us to buy, and the gameplay is not even the greatest. Dead by Daylight, beautiful game. I love Dead by Daylight. It's a great game. I haven't played that game in a while. Like for me, right now, my cycle's a GTA right now. But my regular cycle is like DBD and GTA. And sometimes a little bit of Minecraft, sometimes a little bit of Overwatch. I love GTA and I love DBD. I'm not in my DBD phase, unfortunately. I love DBD. That's literally one of my top 5 favorite games of all time.
All right, here's what.
You're not like that's the thing, and that's exactly right. Like you want to play something new, but it's like, do you want to try and do it? Like the new games don't tend to be the best, and it's like not even worth investing in a new game. You're better off just staying on the old game. That like the old game's gonna be consistent. Like GTA might be old, but it's consistent. DBD might be old, but it's consistent. Minecraft and Fortnite might be old, but it's consistent. You know what you're gonna get, and it's not. And these new games could start good, but then go downhill quick, or it can start bad and then maybe go up. Like the only good game that I could see coming out is GTA 6. Maybe a new Resident Evil and such. Oh yeah, you're not wrong. I heard it's like I haven't played it, so I can't really give a full opinion. Like I haven't played it since the Walking Dead update, like a little bit after that. I heard like last time I remember they added in like a way where you can't you have to do you have to like evenly hook now, or if you kill someone too early, then the survivors get a gen buff or something like that, and people like hate it and such, whatever reason. And I'm like, yeah, I don't know. I need the DVD community is very toxic. DVD community is very entitled. There's a lot of entitlement in the game. Between the survivor mains being entitled or the killer mains being entitled. Like both sides are always fighting. DVD is always fighting. Like both sides are always fighting about the game. 2D. Ugh. I understand that point. I played the Little Nightmares game, and that's what 1D I think. I want something fun and new to come out. That's like maybe original or something. Maybe one day. All I'm waiting for is GTA 6 if it comes out, which not even. I should say I'm not really waiting for GTA 6 because it's not guaranteed to come out next year, and there's no time. There's no like once you can pre-order, then I can maybe be hope. It's just, and like I'm waiting for the new Resident Evil to come out. Oh, you're not wrong. Like some games, like Minecraft's a game that's gonna be out for years. You know. I hope it's good. They've been making it for who knows how long. They've been making GTA 6. It's definitely overdue for a new GTA, but at the same time. Like GTA, as much as we can complain about it be taking a while, which I think everyone at some point probably, if you play the game a lot, you probably like want a new one. But GTA5, it keeps adding new things. Like they're soon gonna be adding in mansions to the game. Like, even though GTA, like Rockstar's smart. Like even though like the game's taking like a decade to make, they're constantly updating GTA5 consistently, doing new things, new this. They're adding in mansions soon. So like they're still keeping you on the game. Most games wouldn't know what to do. Like most companies they wouldn't know what to do. Yeah, you got to. GTA is fun. And obviously, trust me, I understand your pain. If you don't have like a way to make money, the game can suck. It does suck. I want to say suck, but it feels like. It's rough, you know, not having a way to make money. But once you get the method, once you like do your research and you get it, and you start making your money, it's good. Yeah, nothing can't beat it. The closest game, oh no, there was a game to try to beat GTA 5, Saints Row. I don't know if you've heard of that game. Saints Row was like the only game that someone came close to GTA because it was like stealing cars and killing, but that game did not last. That game did not last. The thing is, like, you can't. I don't know why, like, I don't know why companies try to make a game that's already popular and try to like remake one. You're wasting your time. Yeah, Saints Row was fun. That was like the closest GTA you're gonna get, but that went down. Now you can try to make close to a competitor. But at the end of the day, people are always gonna go to the original one first. They'll try out the copies, but you know they'll always go back. They were up top, and then I think when they make the Get Out of Hell one, that is kind of when they fell off. But like like games need to make their own theme. They need to make their own style. Like you gotta stop trying to copy the top. You can't. It did. You can't copy. You gotta stop trying to copy the top dogs. Like you can't make another battle royale trying to copy Fortnite. Like give it up. Like give it up. Has some succeeded? Some have. Like, Apex succeeded, and they made us, battle royale with loot. Like they succeeded, but not like you can't always copy like the theme of the top games. It's not gonna always work out for you. And I said you gotta. And like, exactly like instead of trying to compete with GTA, which you're never gonna compete with GTA. No game that's similar to the GTA style will compete. You gotta just drift, swift to your own way. Do your own thing. Do something that GTA doesn't have that you have. If you're gonna have a similar game like GTA and Saints Row isn't. They both have. You can do, kill and drive and free roam. You gotta shift to your own thing that only you have. Like you can't competing against a top game is just the dumbest thing ever. Like if I was making a battle royale, you think I'm gonna make it like Fortnite? That'd be the dumbest thing ever. Yeah, exactly. Like Red Dead's a perfect example. Perfect example of Red Dead. I haven't played it, but it looks great, and I do want to play that one day. Red Dead's a perfect example. Is it like GTA? It's similar. You have the free roam. You have the thing you can go around and kill like GTA has, but it has its own thing. It's not like cars. It has its own storyline, and like it's like Western. Oh, it's different. Like they went their own route. But they kept it like the similar free roam and killing thing like GTA, but they went their own route, and that's why it worked. Yeah, I know that is one of my games that is top. One of the games I gotta play. That's one of them. Like games developers, they need to just you gotta like before you make a game. If you have like the layout, of a game, is this close to the competitors? Like you can't compete against a new game. This is not possible, and like succeed. It definitely. I think it looks great. I watch people play it. It looks great. I definitely will end up getting that eventually. It does look very great. Yeah, like you just got like the games needed to stop trying to compete and try to do your own thing, because you're trying to compete against a top game. Like most people, think about it. These days, you think people are really gonna actually put? You think players are gonna actually give a game a chance? No, they might watch a video and be like, "Yeah, I'm not gonna play that. That's a copy of this game. That's a wannabe of this game," and then they're not gonna give it a chance. Not these days. People ain't gonna give it a chance like they would maybe back then. If it's even similar to a top game, they're gonna immediately say, "Yeah, I'm not playing that game. That's a bootlegged version of this game," and they're not gonna give it a chance. That game could be very fun. Yeah, like you can't compete with the tops. Not everyone can do it. And some games have done it, but not all. It's possible, but it's not gonna be easy.
I wonder who the hell's on to us. We gotta move, people.
Yeah, like this. Yeah, like this. They I don't know why they marketing like certain games. Why are you marketing the kids anyway? Like most of these people, obviously these days, kids be playing any game they want to play these days. But at the end of the day, the parents buy the money. How many kids these days have jobs? Not that many. These kids don't want to work these days. Kids don't even like. Both teenagers don't even want to make money around the house, let alone go get a job. So who's buying the games? The parents. like I'm only 24, but I'm glad I was born in 2000. I'm glad I was born in 2001. I'm glad I was born in the early 2000s and got the experience going outside, hanging out with friends, you know, playing hide and go seek outside, you know, hanging out with friends, going places. And back then when like I didn't care about like no one cared about having a phone, and like everyone is talked. Like you're gonna have to hang out with people and talk. These days you hang out with people, you're talking to each other through a phone. You know, you're hanging out and everyone's staring at their phone. Like, what are we doing? Well, I thought we came to hang out, not to look at our phones. I'm glad I got the experience, you know, growing up and actually playing games with friends, hanging out, riding bike. It's just fun. Yeah, like literally building camps, doing fun things, like going outside. And now if you go next time you go to Walmart or to a grocery store and you see a bunch of kids, just look how many kids have an iPhone in their hand or an iPad. How many phones? You know, like I'm like, they pull out an iPhone, like they have a new iPhone, they have a better phone than I am. I work almost every day. How the heck did this kid have a better phone than me? What am I doing? What the heck? I'm like, how did this kid have a better phone than I do? What in the world? And then when the parent takes the phone away, the kids start crying. I'm like, you did it to yourself. You bought the phone for the kid, and now the kid only wants the phone. It's bad. And not all of us. I think the people who were born in the early 2000s and before, and some people these days, there's some kids who are born in this generation, like they won't. Luckily, I recommend you don't buy no phone to no kid. Or an iPad. Like, technology kids don't need to be all on that. Yeah, I'm glad. I am very simple. My first phone was a flip phone in 8th grade.
There. Now, once Rooster climbs out of whatever tree he landed in, I'm sure he'll.
Literally, my first phone was a flip phone in 8th grade. 8th grade. I didn't care about no phone. It took me to literally last year. What was it? No, this summer. Literally, this summer, I bought me a new up-to-date phone. Because before that, I always bought a phone when I was like 3 or 4 years old. Because I didn't really care. I just needed a phone, text, call. You know, if we could download social media, certain apps, maybe. I don't really care. I don't really use social media anyway. I use just YouTube. And maybe, you know, Twitter just to check on news and like sports and stuff sometimes. It took me to this summer at 24 years old to actually get a more up-to-date phone, a new phone. But not these days. Every kid these days has a darn new phone. It's insane. They'll never get to and then like they'll never get to experience like the good shows on like Nickelodeon and Cartoon Networks and Disney and all that. Oh yeah, the only social media app that I legitimately use is YouTube, of course. I use Twitter, but I mainly use Twitter just for like sports stuff and like news around the world, and that's it. That's really it. I don't use the amount of hours I have spent on TikTok scrolling since the app came out, I probably have spent under an hour of scrolling on TikTok. Literally, I spent under maybe an hour at most. Maybe I did hit an hour. I might have hit an hour of all time spent on TikTok since it's been out. I don't even use TikTok. Don't care about TikTok. TikTok is nothing but, all TikTok does is just make people have a, what's the word? Their brains, you know, if they literally just scroll all day. If the video isn't, you know, their attention span, that's TikTok makes your attention span completely awful. TikTok is literally, all it did was just make people attention span as a turtle. If it doesn't entertain you in the first 3 seconds, scroll. I just be like, why is it a J symbol? Crazy. I wonder why. Yeah, TikToks is. I guess if you want to use it, go for it. But I sure don't. Definitely, no kid should be on no social media. I don't know why a kid even has social media. Like, what's the point of having parent control on apps if you ain't gonna use it for your kids? Yeah, people, they, that is true. They'll tell you, give it a shot. Yeah, I never use it. Yeah, TikTok. If you TikTok help you with the world, that's funny. The only app that I can legitimately see using is Twitter. Twitter actually gives you, like, if you want to look up real, like, if you want to look up some real things and like find like the truth about stuff and whatever it is, it's Twitter and all that. Oh yeah, unfortunately, we live in a world where all it is about money, 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 money. How much more money we're gonna make? I know I'm a billionaire, but I also want to make a little bit more money. My net worth is 155 billion, but I want to get to 152 billion. You know, this is what it is.
Shit! Someone's after us! We gotta get down there!
And it's a shame, honestly. It's a darn shame. Yeah, like there's definitely there's so many things that will try to get you, like, this is why, like, social media, like certain, like TikTok, for example. I feel like TikTok was literally designed to distract you from, like, doing anything. It's like here's an app. I want you to scroll for 8 hours a day doing nothing besides scroll all day. Oh, MMA fighter. Oh, that's sick. That is really sick. Yeah, that's all you can do. Push away from the distractions and just do what's good. You know, if whatever you're doing in life is very dangerous. MMA is very dangerous, but I think it's great to learn how to fight. Like, if it's MMA or boxing, it's very great for self-defense. If you have to use it, you know, very dangerous. I say, if you do whatever you want, if it's not, you know, if it's something good, you know. Yeah, MMA. I think MMA is better because it kind of does. You do literally everything, like feet, hands, everything. I say do whatever you want in life, especially as long as it's something that's doing something good. You know, you're not doing nothing crazy. Yeah, boxing. Me? It's a good question. No, you're good. For me, right now I work obviously a 9 to 5. Of course, you got to do what you got to do to pay your bills and all that. But of course, I don't want to do that for the rest of my life. You know, I don't want to be in work in a 9 to 5 till I'm, you know, 6 years old, 7 years old. I'm still working. I think that's quite sad. If you're 7 years old, 6 years old, I think 60 is not that bad. But if you're like 70 plus and you're working because you have to, that's kind of sad. You know, if you're like 60 plus and you're working because you have to, that's, you know, You know, I want to be, if I'm like 50 plus, I'm like, I'm working, but I really don't have to. I can quit anytime I want. I just do this, keep me busy. Yeah, unfortunately, yeah, not anymore, which is sad. Like, it's sad that, you know, like, people working past 60, like, people working in their 70s, it's like normal. Like, no, you're 70, you should be retiring, enjoying the life, enjoying the things that you make money and all that. Retirement's 82. What? 80? Okay, let's say that was hypothetical. Let's just assume everybody lives to 100. Let's just say that you're given 18 years after you worked for well, it's not 82 years. Let's say you worked for like 60 something plus, whatever how long. You're supposed to enjoy your between 82 to 100. Say you die at 100. How much fun are you gonna do in 82? You're 82. You're older. You can't do as much physical things you like to do. You get tired quicker. You can't like play as much sports. You know, you can get injured quicker. You know, you also have more health problems. It's like, what? 80? No, it should be like, you know. Who knows? Well, who knows how long we're gonna make it to? Huh? You know, we ain't even guaranteed tomorrow. 80 is kind of crazy though. I'd be retirement at 82. I'd be lucky this 82. I'd be happy just to be 22. But what I want to do, I would obviously, you know, YouTube would be fun to do, but that's not a realistic thing to rely on. You know, go to school, you know, work a job while I'm going to school, and become a computer designer. You know, something to do with like computering, coding. I did enjoy coding, and I did in school. Coding is something I would enjoy doing. Yeah, 82 is crazy. Like, the fact that 82 is the retirement, people don't even make it to 82 in general before retirement. That's kind of crazy. And it's sad that we got people who are 60, 70 who are forced to work. They have no choice because... Do I remember... If you went grocery shopping, you spend $100 at Walmart, you're coming home with a full cart of groceries. You go to Walmart and spend $100, you're coming home with a couple bags in your hand. Like, what are we doing? Like, what's going on? Like, how much do you need to profit on the people until you realize this is stupid? We're just taking advantage of the people. Like, come on, what are we doing? Inflation, everything's just getting raised, but you ain't getting nothing better. We're raising everything, but we ain't getting paid more at our jobs like that. You know, cost of living's going up. My pay ain't going up. Even if the pay go, what's the point of the pay going up? Everything else is going up. It's equaling out. You know, it's sad. I'm glad to experience before how it is now. You know, anyone that was born now, this is the norm of everything being expensive. You know, it's quite sad, I would say. Remembering it how it was, and obviously it's never gonna obviously say it, things are meant to rise, but jeez Louise, it's like at one point is it gonna stop? Like things are expected to get expensive. Things are expected to go up a little bit, but when is it gonna go back down? When is it gonna go back to being somewhat normal and, you know, affordable? I guess never. Not in my lifetime, at least. Pistons they're just so focusing on making millions to billions of dollars and making hundreds of thousands of the company, like the buildings and all that, instead of the people. Sad world we live in. I got lucky with it now. Yeah, you're not wrong. Yeah, definitely, like certain jobs is fine. Because 60, you're not even that old. 60, like 60 is still not a like a super old age, you know. With certain jobs, like I was like someone at 60 plus years old having to work a super physical job is like, nah, that's crazy. But like the older, like the more older you get, and when you get to the 60s, you want a job that's more of like not as physical, you know. Well, also, yeah, all it really does depend on what work you do. I didn't want to become an architect when I was in middle school. I thought that would be so fun to do. Stupid cops. What's that? Why is there a plane behind me? You aiming for more pay? When is that gonna be? Hopefully soon. More pay would be nice. You know, I would like more pay, but not, you know, shorter work weeks. So what's the point of getting paid more if you're gonna be working less hours? Well, that doesn't even make that's dumb. There's no point of raising your pay if you have to work less hours. I say, give us more pay, lower the cost of living, so people can at least, can at least have money, no one's, something. Lower our darn taxes too. That would be nice. Alright, we'll see how this business is doing. Alrighty. Check on that. Yeah, this is do this. Yeah, I do this. You never know. Sometimes it could take one video or something that blows up. I do this for fun. I don't expect anything really from it. Kind of something I just do for fun. Cause I'm gonna be playing the game anyway. So I'm like, oh, I might as well stream it or make content. I'm playing the game anyway, and such. That is true. Popular game is like when GTA 6 comes out, it's gonna be like a very popular game to get. Or playing like a new story game, like when Resident Evil comes out, that's gonna be a good one to do. Okay. Oh yeah, no, I would never be that. So I'm gonna be like the streamer, like Queso's my favorite streamer. I love Queso. That's gonna be me. I'm gonna be Queso. I make content in games that I enjoy playing. At the end of the day, if you want the best content from the streamer you're watching, and you want the best thing, you want that person to enjoy playing the games they want. Obviously they're gonna play games that you might want or do things that the fans want, but you just do it for fun. Oh yeah, join the mail. That's always an option. It's always it's a good option for people if you really have you don't know what you want to do in life. Military is good to go to, or the Air Force or something. Anything, some branch. Yeah, that could always be an option. What I do, what I really I need to do, I keep thinking about, it keeps coming to my mind that I want to do it, and I need to do it. I need to get my CDL. That's what I need to do. I always keep saying, I should become a truck driver. It's like the perfect thing. A truck driver is the perfect job for me. I like to travel. I like to drive. I like to just be by myself and chill, listen to music, listen to podcasts, and make good money doing it. That is like the perfect job for me. Literally the perfect. There's not a better job than that. Literally everything about truck driving is literally me. Just chill on my own, listen to music, drive, travel, make money, and then and such. Like that's like perfect, and that's something I probably realistically will do and will do soon because it's hard. Oh yeah. The military, like going to is definitely good for you can go there, get a degree. You know, it's very good going to them. You know, if someone that get out of high school they have no clue what they want to do, like nothing. You know, go to a military or somewhere in a branch and do that. Get your degree while you're there. If you're there, you know, if you end up enjoying being there, stay there. You know. Yeah, 9 to 5 is definitely not wrong. There's some 9 to 5s you make good money. There's 9 to 5s that you make good money. Like there's jobs like you could become a general manager or like a manager for a company, and those managers are making almost 6 figures. Or you become a general manager or a VP. To be honest, like sometimes you start as one thing and you end up going from, you know, to a top position, you know. That's how it is. Like 95s are not bad. Some 95s are good. 95, like I would trucking something I would do, and I probably would do that. That's a 9 to 5, and you can make 6 figures truck driving. I say, long as do a job. Of course, hopefully you somewhat like it, but long as if it's paying your bills, you know. Even though it's a 9 to 5, I know people make fun of people do 9 to 5. Somebody has to do it. I do. I like gaming. Yeah. It's pretty much what I do in my free time. If I'm not working, I go out sometimes, but I don't really go out that much. Like I don't really get. I like to just chill. And if I'm not working, I just chill because I'd be so tired from working. That's what I'm saying. I gotta do it. I keep watching videos of truck driving. I'm like, that's me. That is me. You can even make a. I could do that and make a YouTube channel off truck driving. Yeah, I technically don't have to. It's like the perfect thing. I'll be watching YouTube channels. I've been like, that is me. Like everything about truck driving is check marks me. Makes great money. You can make 6 figures. Check. Good. It makes good money. Gets good benefits. I get to travel for free because it pays me. I get to literally live in a truck, but get off and go home when I'm done. Yeah, man, and they're always like truck drivers. That will always be a job. Like that's something that AI can't take over. Are we gonna have self-driving trucks to do that? Like when is that gonna happen? Year 2099? No. There's always gonna be truck drivers because there's always business. They're getting more and more and more warehouses are being built. More, there always gonna be need truck drivers. And that's something like that was something I would do, like now. I definitely got a dream built. You never, who knows? Honestly, there's so many things you can do in this world. You just got to do it, Let's see how this is going. Yeah, it's definitely not like something like 9 to 5s. Some of them pay 6 figures. Some of them pay good money. If the job is good enough to where you still like it and you can still pay your bills and still save at the same time, and you still enjoy it, and maybe just something on the side, you have your main job and then you do something on the side that also makes you money. Pretty much always stay busy, There's people out there who don't even work. Dude, the amount of young people out there who don't work by choice because they just don't want to. Yeah. There's so many people who don't even want to work. The amount of people that I see or people that I've known who don't want to work, and there's no reason why they can't work. They choose not to, or it's they think they're too good to work a regular job. I was working in high school. See, retirement is great. That is the best thing. That's like being retired. That's what you worked for. You did all the hard work, and now you get to enjoy doing whatever you want. That's like the ultimate goal. Bust your butt off when you're younger, while you have way more energy, more all that, more time, and then you get to enjoy life. Doing what you want. It'd be so fun. I'd be like, the amount of high school students who doesn't understand how to use a card is quite the embarrassing thing. That is true. Well, wisdom, W. That's W. It's true. Good question. The only thing that's on my mind right now is get a CDL right now. Yeah, I got a couple ideas. You know, I'm not completely have you
Someone's
know.
after us. We
CDL is
gotta get
probably like the
down
one thing I
there.
wouldn't want to do. You know, do that and do other things. You know, I want to keep myself busy. You know, you know, have other plans. And, you know that. Just have a bunch of ideas. Is all I want. What's the road, dude? Can get into trading? Yeah. Yeah. I gotta look into doing that. That'll be the goal. That's the goal, and I'm gonna go for it. You know, people, say it's impossible. It's not impossible. You could be anyone to become a millionaire. You gotta put the time, the work. You might lose enjoyment of entertainment and free time, but you just gotta put the work in it. You gotta set the bar as high as possible. Set it to things that even it looks for most people it's unrealistic, but to you see it as a goal and something you can go for. I'm glad I'm still young. Not even I'm midway in my 20s. So I got a lot of time to work my butt off. Oh yeah, I'm gonna look into that. Supplies good. That's good. That's good. Everything's good.
Now that
Gee, what the heck, Ron, was that? Oh yeah. Alright, that's good. Alright, let's check these daily. Dude, I love doing that. That's so nice to do that. Oh, I earned 25K in my factory. W. Jeez. Yeah, definitely. I need a PC. I need to get covered up. PC that I need to get. Yeah, I'll definitely start. I'm gonna look into that later. I'm 24. Most people think, literally, 90% of the people think, God, this is looking at me. I'm like 17, 16, 17. If I'm in public, it's like, it's just like, they think, like, young. I like it. I'll take it. I'm glad I look 8 to 7 years younger. I'll take it. The longest I like look as young as I can, as long as I can. I be getting look like if I ever bought a lottery, I'm not. Like, if I ever bought a lottery, if I buy a lottery ticket, you need ID. They look at me like, what? You're old enough to buy one? I'm like, man, and it's like these high school students. I look at them like, bro, you have a full grown beard. You're like a 30 and you're in high school. What in the heck is going on? I don't know why people. I don't know why that guy said it looked like Chinese. I don't understand where he got that from. I don't even know where that came from. Was that dude in the lobby that thought I was Chinese, which I don't. Where I don't even sound Chinese, or look. I don't know where that guy ever got that from. Still trying to figure that one out. Oh, holy moly! I went to bed at like the game took so long. I went to bed at like 2 o'clock and got up at 5 in the morning, and then got up at 4 p.m. Holy moly, crazy. Yeah, oh yeah. Cause it's game chat. I don't know why people like game chat. It's also the game. Between the game chat and game, you don't sound exactly what you sound like. And people don't believe it anyway. They actually, if you say what race you are or whatever, they don't believe it. Oh, that's not true. You don't sound like that race. Yeah. Oh, I remember now on freaking Minecraft, that dude. Oh, the dude that kept calling me racist. I don't know why. He came in the chat and said I was racist. I don't remember why. I never understood. Somebody comes in the chat and calls me racist and it says I'm Chinese. I was so confused. I think he was trying to rage bait. You know, he was definitely trying to rage bait me. I laugh when people try to rage bait. I think it's the most funniest thing ever. And it's funny because it doesn't work. And they're like, oh, you're not that race. Oh, and I'm like, yeah, I am. You don't sound like you're that race. I'm like, bruh. Just because that's like, how you gonna tell me what race I am? I think I know what race I am. What is what? What is what? I feel like I've gone through my whole life. I think I know what race I am. They do 100% rage baiting. 100%. I feel like if you're gonna rage bait, do it. I don't have any more rockets. Be good at it. You know, if you're gonna rage bait, do a good job at it. Oh, these are the crates I was talking about. You pretty much you do this non-stop. It's literally just rinse and repeat. This is how you make your money, is the hanger. After you collect 25 of these at the exact same one, which I'll get to soon, you get a bonus. Once you collect 25 of the same product, you get $1 million you can sell it for. Or if you get all 50, you get $3 million. It's pretty much, you're just sourcing crates to sell. Well, I'll show you more about it. This is the thing I was talking about. This is a good way to make money. It takes obviously a long time because there's a cooldown for 3 minutes and all that. Oh, this is the oppressor. This is $8 million. They raised it. When I bought it back then, it was like 4 mil. They doubled it. GTA's freaking taxes, and they doubled it. The oppressor is very good. For this, the oppressor, the Sparrow, or really any fast car is good for missions. Whatever the fastest thing you got is all. That's what you use. The bike is a cheat code because it can fly. It's good, but it's not as good as it's worth. It can fly. It's fast, which is good for that, and it has rockets. But the rockets aren't that good. Most other vehicles that are half the price have better rockets than this, but. Can't complain about it. It's very fast. Holy moly, moly, moly. These cargo missions make me go crazy. But it's so weird. The GTA Plus is a cheat code. I can sell my thing for $1 million and it's about halfway. Please, please, tomorrow, but let the GTA thing be Hanger. If it's not Hanger, do it. Make it worth it. Wait, I need to look it up. Is it 4 times every single week, or is that only sometimes? Wait a minute. I need to wait. Please tell me 4 times is every single week. Whatever the 2 times is, GTA Plus gets 4 times. I hope that's every week. Oh, this mask does it too. Alright, I'll show you. This is what the hangar's good. This is why the hangar's good. Obviously, planes are cool, you can store, but the planes are useless to worry about. This is what it is. I'm gonna show you. This one's easy to show and explain because there's no upgrades you have to do. Yeah, because you can drive it. You can fly, which does save you time, but only if you have a fast car is good. See right here, you could hold up the 50. I sold it 9 times. I did 9 full missions. I made this much money. You could hold up the 50 crates, which is these. Which is these right here. And as you can see, these are all the ones you can get. There's 8 different ones. You always want to worry about narcotics, chemicals, and medical. These are the 3 you want to go for the most. But you want to always go for the same one. Because if you get 8 crates, you can sell, not 8, you get a bonus. Because I can separately sell for 425. But once I get 25 crates of the same crate, I get a 35% boost. And if I get all 50 of this one crate only, you get a 70% boost, which is $3 million. Of course, you can source it while you're waiting. You can be like, okay, it's a 3-minute timer. I don't really want to wait. I'm going to go do this. Come back, you do that again. And then when you sell it, you don't get as much as if you get one product. Preferably, you want to get one product only, even if you have to wait 3 minutes. Or you could do 2 products, back and forth. And that's good. Look, I got 13 for 425k. Obviously, the worst part is waiting, so you can always go for another one if you don't want to wait. But I prefer getting the boost. You have to get, if you want the extra percentage, which is pretty much you're getting like $1 million to $2 million more. You have to get 50 of the same crate. 50. Because you get more money if you have 25 of the same one. You get a 35% boost, like a sale. It sells for 35% more if you get 25. Or if you get all 50, which is the hanger itself, like this whole thing can only hold, as you can see, it holds up to only 50 crates between all of these. But if you only get one only, you get the boost. So literally, when you source it, it's free. You don't have to pay like to pick it up. You have to pick it up yourself. The more people that's in your motorcycle club, the more people that's in your CEO or motorcycle club, you get more crates at once. But I'm soloing it, so I get one. I'm waiting for the timer. I only want one of only that. I could do more while I wait, but then nah. Hanger's very good. It's very simple, and it makes money. There's no upgrades to the hanger. It's very good. You have to get 25. And once you get 25 of the same crate, you get $1 million. But you have to get 25 of the exact same crate. But the problem with getting the exact same crate, as you can see, after each sale, you have about a 2-minute to 3-minute wait. But with the wait, yes, it sucks. But if you do wait and get only one crate, you get the bonus money. So at the end of the day, it's worth waiting for the same one. And then you just source it and you just go to the place and pick it up. You get 1 crate per mission, so you gotta do it 50 times. Like you gotta do 50. You gotta do it 50 times. And off a 3-minute wait, it's gonna take a while. It takes like 3 hours or so to fill it up, give or take. But give or take 3 hours, they make $3 million. It's $1 million an hour. So that's not bad. If you have somebody in your like CEO or motorcycle club, for every person that's in your club is one extra crate. So if you have people to do it, help you with it, it makes it a lot faster. But you know, I always do a solo, so you're essentially doing this 50 times. You just non-stop. You get a crate, wait 2 or 3 minutes, get another crate, wait 2 or 3 minutes, get another crate, get another crate. Eventually, once you hit the 25, you can sell it at 25 for a mil. Or if you want to keep grinding out for 25 more to get to 50, then you can sell it for the extra bonus. Because you get a 70% sell bonus if you get all 50 of the exact same crate, which is about 3 million. So this takes a long time, but you get money. You get this one. I like one thing I like about this. You're doing it yourself, and you know exactly how much you're getting, and you can sell it at any point. If you want to sell it 3 crates, you can sell it 3 or 5 or 30 or whatever. You sell it when you want to sell it, and the longer you wait to sell it, of course, it's the better. I recommend to at least sell it at 25 at the bare minimum. I think it flew over the other thing. I'm sure it's only spawns on this side. Yes, it does. Okay. Yeah, that's pretty much all you do. You steal the crate and you take it back to your hangar and you pretty much rinse and repeat. You're literally just doing the same thing 50 times. It's really it. That's one thing about it. It's simple. You literally just rinse and repeat the same thing you're gonna steal 50 times. You'll get different missions. I think it's like 4 or 5 different ones, but yeah, for this game, yeah, you gotta be. You gotta be. Cause everything in this game is time. Like even if the stuff even like the nightclub or it's really just time. This game. And this is what I be doing off stream. I put YouTube on. I'll be watching YouTube while I do this. It's literally just rinse and repeat the same crate 50 times, and you're gonna get the same missions over and over and over. You could, huh? Cause this is $8 million. Plus, you gotta get the tear. But yeah, you need about $10 million to get that upgraded. Crazy how expensive everything is in this game. It's a little bit expensive, which is crazy. A little crazy. How they price everything.
Okay, they definitely.
You're fine, right?
Those on my crates. Hey, what's up, Rooster? Hey, Rooster.
Watch your step.
You watch your step, but it's my hanger, by the way.
You know where to find me. Hey!
heck is my shoes sounding like that? Got my outfit back on. Yeah, they don't. That's the thing. That's what sucks. Like, if you type in a guide how to make money, they're gonna tell you the way that they explain it is like they don't show the grind. They don't explain the grind either. Yeah, it's literally say, hey, make money. You need this. Good luck. It's pretty much how it is. Instead of being like, okay, it's not. You're gonna have to spend some time doing this to do this. It's not gonna be quick. It's not gonna be easy. It's gonna take a while. Sometimes you might have to invest into a business. You're gonna have to spend a lot of money till you can make money. It's gonna take hours of your time. They don't explain it enough. They literally explain here this and this, how you make money. There you go. That's pretty much it. They really don't explain the grind and the time and this is really what you need to do. Is not easy. Well, not really not hard, but very time consuming. Pretty much most of the thing in this game that if you want to make money is all time consuming. But there's not many guides that really explain the slow part, the slow grind. That part doesn't really get covered that much. It's always just the fast part, and this is how you make money. Cause that's what they do. If you watch, it's this business will make you 2 million. This one will make you 1 million. It's and you can't just people see the money that's all they think about. But then they don't realize to get that 1 million, 2 million, you're gonna be spending hours grinding something. You literally made 1.4 million on the bonus. That's why the bonus is worth it. So this is all I do. Do hangar while my nightclub and acid lab and all my businesses do money in the background. Sometimes you get unlucky and get a super far spawn, which makes you go insane, but it is what it is, I guess. It's a UFO! UFO! Take me with you, UFO! Bring me the money! You're an alien. You got money, right? You're an alien. Oh. Scratch that. What's up with all these UFOs? What's going on? What? The aliens taking over? How will the aliens take over? Why are the aliens still in the Vinewood sign? Why is there more and more? Jeez Louise. Oh, I'm glad. I like to give the real the real information, try to not to say get this business you make this much, if you're gonna get this business, be ready to spend time, People don't really give the big details and to get it. They just say get this business, this makes this much, that's it. But that's not enough. You gotta be if you're gonna get that business, you're gonna need this money. You're also gonna need that. You gotta give all information. go, play. Go, 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 Presser. This is the worst mission. This is. I hate when I get this one. And then they got me. My pressure didn't have anything. I just got spawn trapped by an AI. Bro, just get. R.I.P. This dude's a tank. Is that the Terminator? My gosh, that might be the Terminator. Bro, this is 888 and it's kept on going. Grenade. Boy, my pressure's on there.
I'm coming for you!
Are you kidding me? I don't know why they keep showing me that. This is the best way I recommend right now. You know, like this, the method I do, like a full sell. Once I full sell this, and then I do my cash, and I do my nightclub. I'm looking at like 5-6 mil. But obviously, there's a bunch of different like solo methods, of course. I hate this submarine thing. It's slowest thing in the game. It'd be crazy to use this. Look out. There's a little submarine in the water. You can't even see what's in front of you. All we see is darkness. Follows me. Annoying helicopter. Oh, they live. They're still in the water. Dude, I'm so glad you can do that. Like, if you have to drive that truck back, wow, that would be, wow. That would not be fun to drive that slow truck back. on the night. On the night. On the night. It's a submarine the game gives you to do the little like the little mission. It's slow. It's just a magnet that you grab the little box that the water thing is. The supply drops in the water. Use the magnet from the submarine. It grabs it and it takes it to the truck. And then you take the stuff out of the truck supply and you deliver it. It's a very slow submarine. Very slow. Space monkey. I hate this. This one is the worst. What I could have been done with 2 of the other missions doing this one. Finally got this one done. Man, that one's dreadful. Come on, so we'll go fly around for 3 minutes while I wait for that thing to supply. Bombing run. Oh, there we go. Lost the bombs.
Airspace entry granted. Make your way to the hangar.
Oh! This is scratch. I should have left the darn thing outside. Or did I bring it back in? I have to use this now. My presser's gone. I'll drive it back out. Well, it should be good to go now. Gee, I need 35 to go. 35! Jeez, please. Not bad. A half a mil for 15 ain't that bad. No, you can do source any type. I guess you're playing freaking random. Sandy Shores, let's go. I like how the thing takes off like instant. Spice it up. Try to use another impressive. Bombing run incoming.
Crazy bird to Buckethead! Crazy bird to Buckethead! We have a
Can I get the same run again?
problem, people. I got hit by a bunch of bogeys just as I was on the final mile. Think I made good. I ejected with the cargo rolling down.
Again? I got lucky with this one. I
You want to
see it.
get to it before the bad guys do. Transponder signal should still be accurate.
Shit! Someone's after us! We gotta get down there!
Going for a bombing run. Make clear for the bombs. Yeah, I love this plane. It's fun. Very good plane. Alright, emergency landing. A perfect landing. Yo, cops! Yo, the cops! Cops, help! I'm attacked by these. They're coming. I'm not. Police are coming. Gotta go. Get back to the plane! Yo, Ron, you gotta stop calling. Why is it like a tire man pop? Stop shooting my car. Girl. Should probably stop shooting at the car. Why did my character just had it? What would I don't even want to question what just happened. Another one done. Another one bites the dust.
Great. Where?
Jeez, these phone calls. Took some armor while we're waiting. Oh, going a little bit too fast. Man is playing this long. For helicopter. Don't mind me, I'm parking my plane. Don't mind it. Oh nice, nobody's honked at all. 13 seconds. Shady Shores is all I want to see. Or that too. Jeez, I forgot it does that. Come on, I'm trying to fly. You calling me? Where are you? Back to where we go.
Just die already!
My acid plasma. I need to check on that. Oh, I need to go. Oh no. No. Oh! No scratches. Alright, let's see. How much can this sell for? $1.3 million. I'll wait for a full sale. Because it's going to be the last full sale I can for this with this. You see. Oh. I could do it from. What? I got some. Not all the ones I want. Not yet.
Okay. They
I don't know why Ron keeps calling me. Like, Ron! He keeps calling me. There's definitely ways you can make. There's ways to make money. Obviously, not as much. Like you have the meth farm and the cocaine. Those are two of the best ones. The meth and the cocaine. A good way to make money is do the MUP missions and get the acid lab. That's not who I wanted to call. Or the DAX mission. DAX missions give you, I think, like $1.something million on the full complete. I can't call on my room here. Should call when I was out there. So you're not wrong. Today was cold. It's finally getting cold again. I love it. I love when it gets cold. You know. I hate the summer. I'm not a summer person. You know. I like the cold, and I'm glad it's getting cold. You know, that is like a separate thing you do. That's not like the two cell job. Those are like side jobs you can do, which I never do them. They're kind of like, they're not needed to do. Cause in the nightclub you ain't gonna really do jobs. In the nightclub you just rebook DJs to keep your popularity up, which keeps money more going, and you just sell. It's pretty much nightclub. That's the one thing good about it. Once you do have everything, you don't have to do much. The nightclub does itself, which is great. Celtics are up right now. What? Okay, Celtics. Brooklyn's getting bodied. I got the same draw. I'm not gonna complain about this. This is literally the best one I can get. Damn, I just flew into a bird.
I wonder who the hell's on to us. We gotta move, people.
Come on, helicopter, come on. We're smoking now. Uh-oh. This thing is smoking. Uh-oh. We can make it. We can make it. I'm a professional pilot here. We can make it. Very close. Dude, like, I love cold. Like, if it was me, like, if it was me, I would move to Alaska. I like cold literally all year round. I prefer cold. I hate being hot. I hate bugs. I hate hot. I hate. Or I will love cold all year round. I would live like in the north, like a very like cold, like New York. It's cold most of the year. Like, I couldn't live in a state that's warm most of the year. Like I couldn't live in like Florida or like any like warm state. Not all year round. I love the cold. Cold is great. It's nothing better than sleeping when it's nice and cold. It's cold out, and you have, you know, when the room's nice and, you know, if it's not like it's cold outside, you open the window, get a nice cold breeze, or if you have a fan, you want to turn it on, you get even more cold, and then you have your covers. Great, I can sleep. It's easy. It's easier to sleep when you're cold and sleep when it's so hard to sleep when it's hot. It's very hard to sleep.
Hello, hello.
You know.
All right, it'll cost us, but I have plenty of friends with extra chemicals laying around.
Now that
I just keep doing that's the same. So I hate this weather. I need my air pressure back. My air pressure. I need it. I need to go spin the wheel actually. Why did I get cops from stealing this? I'm gonna go spin the wheel. We're gonna be landing this. Yeah, facts. Hope they don't despawn. Why did it do that? It kicked me right back out.
You've got to book me something.
I indeed can spin. Let's see what I get. Can I get the car? The car, the car.
Manage anxiety and depression the easy way by purchasing a penthouse at the Diamond Casino and Resort.
Give me the card. Nah, we're not getting it. Give me mystery at least. Close. Yay. Close. I'll see if my plane's still there. It's still here. Yes, it's still here. Oh, this. Oh, it's smoke. Take out the UFO. I got it. I'll get it. I'll fly into. Uh-oh. I can't. I have no control. I have no Yeah, don't mess with the aliens. Do not mess with the aliens. Wait a minute. I'm gonna do this while I'm here. Yeah, you can spin it and get car. You can get the car. It's a weekly. You get it. It's a new car every week. You have a chance to get it. There's clothes you can get, XP, money, casino chips. It's a bunch of random stuff. And you can spend it once a day. Might as well sort while I'm already over here. Instead of going there. And then I get Paleto Bay. I would get Paleto Bay when I'm here. Now of course I want to get the far one now. Polito Bay, Polito Bay. You better say "Stay Frosty." For what? Bro, we're in California.
Man down! Get back! This is the end! He got Menendez! Kill, kill, kill!
That's an awful motto. It might be. What is my brightness? Pretty sure it's on the default one. Oh, it's pretty low. Oh, is it really max? Oh no, it's not. It was not max at all. So that is, it was on the default version. Where's it? They're the same. They didn't even change. It don't look like nothing changed. Oh yeah. Also, it's just the weather. That's also it. Because it's like a Halloween event. Like the sky, how the color it looks green and rainy. It's like a Halloween event. So every night it rains and it's stormy, which it's annoying and I hate it. Makes the map look a lot more darker. And it's gonna do this for a whole nother week of this crap. Yeah. Stupid Halloween event. I hate this event. It's so bad. Oh. It's like every single night. That's why it sucks. It's like every night. It's annoying. It was cool at first, you know, oh wow, it's green, that's cool. But then it's like, alright. It's not cool anymore, you know. It was cool for the first night or two, now I'm over it. I miss the old night. Big mountain. Ooh, yeah, these things suck. Crates are not the most fun thing to do, but it's something I can guarantee I make money from it. Yeah, it's not like it's cool. It's just over, you know. It's not. It would be cool if it wasn't every single night. It would be cool. If it was like different weathers every night, or like this is like one weather you might get is rainy, one that's not that rainy, or one that's just normal night. It feel like if they like changed it up, it wouldn't be a problem. But they decided to put one weather the entire night. People hate it, like a lot of it. Like some people like it, but most people hate it. If you go like the comments on it, people are not happy about it. And it's gonna still be here, I believe, a whole another week of it. That's what I've been told. Hopefully, I was told wrong. It ends tomorrow. Every Thursday they add things and take things out. Yeah, it's green. I don't know what. I don't understand. It's green and rain. I don't get that. Why not make it orange and more? Why not make it orange and black if it's gonna be Halloween? Yeah, really, it's not even an event. It's just a weather thing, you know. It's not really much of an event. And when I'm thinking of an event, that's not what I was thinking. Alright, we probably need to sell this soon. Oh my gosh. We're gonna end this here. We got a good 4-hour stream. I'm gonna keep doing this, you know, later. This is kind of. We're gonna do some GTA again, of course, tomorrow because you know that's what we be doing. We're gonna do some GTA again tomorrow, a little earlier stream too, and we'll stream a little longer, of course. But I hope you guys enjoy the stream. I'm gonna go to sleep or something or take a nap because I'm tired. So yeah, I'll see you guys in the next stream. W freaking stream. See ya next time. Road to 1K. At 1K, we're doing 24-hour stream.